Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another live chat, fam. I don't know, it's a boy, All Fire 777. Coming to you from Jamaica, the land that we all love, that was given to us from the one up above. Yeah. And you don't know, this is a channel where you are free to express yourself freely, yeah, and respectfully. This channel is like no other channel. You are given an opportunity to express yourself freely, to talk about any topic that you want to talk about. Over here, no topic is considered to be controversial. People say things are controversial based on they don't want to offend people. We don't give a shit about who we offend. Yeah. You better put on some thick skin. Yeah, when you listen to this channel, because we don't give a shit about offending people. Yes, and first I must pick up the Most High, the Creator, the Father. Yeah, and our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Yeah. You know, if you kick off first by reading the Psalms. So I'm gonna read Psalms 27. Yeah. I love my people, let me know. People then give me Psalms, then give me topic and tell me what Psalms to read. Yeah, the Psalm 27 says, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, come to eat up my flesh, then do what? They stumble and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, I mean, large company, a lot of people, so many people should encamp around me or against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war shall rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desire of the Lord, that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. For in time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret place of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore I will offer in his tabernacle sacrifice of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praise unto the Lord." Yeah. You know? So you don't know when the Lord is for you, who can be against you? No one can be against you when God is for you. I mean, no one can be against you because they're not being against you, because they are fighting a battle that they cannot win, because they are fighting the Lord. They're not fighting you or me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Not fight the Father and can't fight the Father. To get themselves in order. Get yourself in order, because they're not fighting me, you're fighting the Father. Bright and out of order. So, anyway, peeps, I'm going to say, tonight is another live Sunday night, 26th of July. So the month is almost finished. July, August. Yes, August. Wow. It's almost a year already. A year since what? Since Danai and Dante was born. Almost a year. They were born in September. So September would have been 1 full year. Yeah. Big up Danai and Dante. Father gotta take care of them. Yeah. So tonight, topic is, do you believe you can be in love with your spouse at first sight? Wow. Question mark that I don't. Question sign, yeah. Yeah. So that is it. Do you believe you can be in love with your spouse at first sight? You know, some people say love at first sight. Yeah. You catch feeling at first sight. Boy. So let me hear opinions, peeps. I've been saying no. Yes, and big up the subscriber who send this topic also, yes. And for topics, you can also link me up on Instagram, TikTok, yes, and DM me topic that you want to talk about. Yeah, we talk about anything. I mean, anything. Nothing is off limit for us to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, so do you believe you can be in love with your spouse at first sight? Yeah, I used to think that too. I used to think that you can be. And then, but when I look deep into it, people say, oh, love at first sight. And being in love with someone at first sight, you know, as I say, I used to believe that too, that was possible. Yeah, but it's just actually when I realized for me, not for anyone else, it was just like being attracted to that person the moment I saw the person. Because love is something that actually grows as you allow it to grow. So it's like you watering your plants. And I like to grow plants because right now I'm growing a little plants and I like to water them. I like to watch them grow. If I don't water it, then it won't grow. It will dry up. So love is like that. Being in love is like that. You have to water it. Yeah. So I felt, even for me, my spouse, I felt attracted to her the very first time I saw her. So to say I was in love, I felt attracted to her. And it later on grew to love. And then we water the love because we both have to want it. Because a lot of times, we especially as men, and women too, we end up in a relationship where it's one-sided, where you love the person or you're in love with that person and the person isn't in love with you. You are in love with the person and the person isn't in love with you. Yeah. So I was attracted to her the first time I saw her. And I said, yeah, based on her being natural, looking like this Pentecost girl. And I refer to Pentecost because girls that normally goes to the Pentecost church that I grew up knowing, they are like normal, they dress very modest, nothing cleavage showing, no tight up where the ass, nothing print out, and camel toe and printing out and stuff like that. You know, and I love that. I love naturalness. So when I saw that, yeah, I was attracted to that. Not in love. As people would say, love at first sight. I say, no. Thinking about it, no. I was just attracted, very much attracted. But then, when we spoke, and then we start talking, start conversating, having conversation on the phone and in person and all of that. And I said, yeah, it's like you can know you don't live with the person. Some people say you have to live with people to know people. Not necessarily. Some people have to actually live with them to know them. But then some people can actually know them before you live with them. So some people are different. People are different. Very different. So different. So very different. Yeah. But getting to know her and seeing her being able to use her hands and that, a woman, because a lot of us as men, we look for a woman that we are just attracted to sexually and we don't look for nothing else. And women, they do stuff like that. I can't really speak for the women, and I know women say they're attracted to men based on their physique, muscular, and have a little athletic build. They are a little athletic build. Women say they fall for men because of that too. And we as men know we like, with sometimes fall for women because they're sexy, nice ass, round shape like Coca-Cola and all of that. And that is not just it, So yeah, a lot of us fall for that at first and think that, and then we get head over heels and say we are in love. Meanwhile, a lot of times then you get yourself so vulnerable because those females, you end up doing anything for them and they will take advantage of such situation because they wasn't in love with you at the first, as you are in love. As I say, some relationship are actually one-sided. Yeah. But because you get head over heels, not getting the time, or taking the time rather, to know the person, you just tell yourself say you are in love. You know? And then you end up believe that being in love with this person, you just do anything for this person because you are in love. Especially if you get some of the cookie. AKA in Jamaica, we say some of the nookie. If you get some, then you know, you get totally hooked. You get what I'm saying? You know that fish hook that they use to catch fish, and you know it's not easily to, when you hook the fish, when the fish bite the worm or the bait, and that fish hook get into that fish mouth, it's hard to get out, to take it out. You have to hold the fish and fight to take out the hook. That's so a lot of us, even as men, when we get into, a woman gets some of the cookie, then you think that you are so in love because, you know, she's so nice, so fine. You love the way she whine. Yes, her waistline. Yeah, and she do it good. And she give you a good head in bed. Because I know all of us need a head in life. Really? Yes, yes. Because as I say, some of us fall in love with people only because of a sexual attraction. Sexual. Good night, Wally. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Yeah, big up yourself, Jai. Good night, everyone. Yeah. So as I said, a lot of us fall in love, say we fall in love with people, especially man, because we had sexual intercourse with the person. So we fall in love. You get what I'm saying? So when you saw the person, you were already attracted to the person sexually. You get what I'm saying? Sexually. Love must be, I'm not going to even say 50-50. I'm not going to use the term 50-50 because 50-50 are low. And I'm not a love counselor, put it that way. But love should be something that is wanted by both parties, both male and female. You get what I'm saying? Woman, I've heard females saying that their parents told them, or their elderly persons told them that they should make sure so the man love them more. You get what I'm saying? Make sure I say him love you more. That's crap. That is foolishness. We both should love each other. That's the way love works. It's not one-sided. There's nothing like that. One-sided. No, it should never be one-sided. No. That is foolishness. One-sided is foolishness. That's where we have issues. Because, a lot of times, it's just one-sided where, as I say, the man say I'm in love and he will give anything. A lot of time, yeah, females also, they fall in love with men too. And men sweetheart them and they fall in love and they will do anything for a woman. As to me, I'm not interested in you at all. You can't even even if I'm interested, they can't give me nothing as a woman because I don't really take things from a woman. I've talked to a lot of women and a lot of them can never say they have ever even given me nothing because me no want. You get what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of guy. I don't want. I'm a man. Yes. And enough persons fall in love, say they are in love or say they are in love based on them just getting things or being able to receive things from each other, material things. And they will say they love you and you will say you love them and they love you so much. And then you will say, oh, I love you so much, and they are so in love with you. And you will continue to give them things based on the perspective that you think that they love you and you are in love with them. So you're just giving. Yeah. The dry sour. It's sweet till you get hook, love. It's sweet until me get hook. Actually, it's not about sweeting me till me get hook. I passed that stage years ago, long time. I understand because as to me, I'm not gonna say I understand everything, but I've been around females, a lot of females, grew up around a lot of females. So I as a teenager, I grew up around a lot of females, hearing them speaking and all of that. But you can never, even though you grew up around a lot of females also, you can get tricked by female because females also can be very manipulating. They can pretend to love you when they don't love you because a lot of them don't even love themselves and they don't know how to receive love. Yeah. Yeah, but saying that love at first, as I said, saying that you're in love with someone at first sight, it's not really love, it's attraction. You are attracted. So are you gonna say what I feel or you know what I feel? I know love because I feel like butterfly in my stomach and all of that. Butterfly in my ass. Where did that term come from? But you feel like butterfly. Who tell us a butterfly in your stomach? Where that term even comes from? Butterfly in your stomach. Have you ever think about it? And a damn butterfly in my stomach. Damn butterfly. Butterfly flies around and they're beautiful. Butterfly doing on my stomach. I didn't swallow any butterfly. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so what happens? You are attracted to the person at first. But then, so what if you're attracted and then when you get to know this person have some nasty ways. You know, the person is literally nasty. But then the person carried yourself so well. You're say you're in love with this woman and then you find out this woman is nasty. You go to her place or she come to your place and she use the bathroom and you realize that she's such a mess. You get what I'm saying? So saying that if you are attracted to the person, I'm a man, I'm attracted to a woman, and then I realized that, like for me and my fiance, and then I realized that I was attracted from my first time I saw her, but getting to know her and see her how she operates, that's also a plus. You know, it made me want to move a step closer. That's where the love start growing stronger. You get what I'm saying? And then she see how sweet of a guy I am. Yes, I'm a very nice person. Yes, I can choose to be a nice person. We all can choose to be nice. We all can. We have all of that ability to be nice. Yes. So I choose to be Mr. Nice for her. And then she realized that, and you know, the love grows. But we both want it. You get what I'm saying? That's the love is not one-sided. No, it's not. It's not like the sea where on one side the tide is very high and on the other side you have low tide. No. It must be a balance in one. You get what I'm saying? A oneness where we both are in love with each other. And as I say, I've been in a relationship like that where, and it's not just about me just loving the person, it's not about me being a man. Because again, love is not something that is forced upon you or you're forced upon someone. You're forcing the person to love you. And a lot of us will do that as people, as human beings, where we think because what we are doing for person or we treat people, they're supposed to love us based on what we treat them, based on how we treat them. But love is a choice. It's a choice. So I choose to love you, choose to be in love with you. Yes, you can love people overall, but choose to be in love intimately is something different. It's a choice. You get what I'm saying? Person treat you good and you said, yes, this is a person that I really want to spend my life with or build a life with, build a foundation with. So yes, this is the right person for me. I can trust this person. I can, you know, I see loyalty in this person. Yes, so, you know, and first of all, it's not, as I say, any day I put respect and loyalty over love because you have to respect the person and be loyal to the person before you even say, well, then you love the person because people will say they love you, but they still do shit. People will say they love you, but they still do shit. Because I've seen people that say they love people or they love me and they still do shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, seriously? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah. People will say they love you and still do shit. They don't respect you. So, but you would say no, so love, respect, and loyalty all fall in the same category. And that's not really how it goes with a lot of person. You get what I'm saying? Because if you do love the person, then you don't want to hurt the person. If you do love the person, then you be loyal to the person. If you do love the person, then you will be respectful to that person. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you should be respectful to the person. And a lot of time, that's not how it really goes. People will tell you that they love you. And as I say, it's a choice. It's a choice, loving people. And as I say, a lot of us, we take material things for love, giving or receiving for love. The person love you, or you think that the person love you based on how much the person um give you a lot of material things, or you give that person a lot of material things based on how much you love the person. So you love the person, so nothing is too good for you to do to the person. The person say you love the person, you know that you love them, so they're expecting to receive a whole lot from you, and if they're not receiving a whole lot from you, they think that you don't love them. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's like a jungle out here. Yeah. And a lot of times you will say people foolish, because I've been with female and I say female foolish, which is some females are very stupid. Some females. And I hope my females that are watching, my subscribers are not, doesn't fall in that category. But some females are very stupid because they have men or a man, she have a man in her life that really love and cares for her. But then she will cheat and be with another guy that doesn't even respect her. All he wants is to have sexual intercourse with her. He doesn't want a future with her. Just as long as him need some affection, sexual affection, then she will be there. So it's just like the time is hot, and it's good to have a refrigerator where you can get something cool to drink. Yeah, some females are like that. Men use them like a fridge, and that might sound derogative, but it's fact. You get what I'm saying? And some females, some female treat male like that also. She just wants some sex, and he can give her some good sex, and then she rally on him to do that, and then he believe that she's in love with him, and then he gives her, and then she gone her way. And that's it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, she just give him some sex. So, yeah. So if you just join in tonight, we're talking about love at first sight. This topic said, do you believe in love? Do you believe you can love your spouse at first sight? And as I said, people always say, I grew up hearing that. People say love at first sight. And sometimes people say things and it sounds so right, it sounds so true. And this is the thing with us, even as Jamaicans, because you grew up hearing something, you start believing in it. Not say it is really true, but you just start believing it. And the human brain is like that. If you tell yourself something long enough, you actually start believing it. If it's a damn lie, you can tell yourself a lie and end up believing your own lie. Like, seriously? Yes. You can end up believing your own lie. Yeah. So we grew up hearing that. Oh, love at first sight. No love at no first sight. Not correct. Yeah. That means to jar. Yeah, what I feel is actually sexual, just attraction. Can be sexual, you can be attracted to the person sexually, or just naturally attracted to the person. You have to get to know a person. And that's a lot of us, even as human beings. We get ourselves in trouble there because you are attracted to the person, and men go by what they see, female goes by what they hear. So you see that female, she's so fine, so very fine. She got a very curvy behind, so fine. And then you like, right then and there, as a man, you get so flabbergastic. You get filled with words to say. You just start give her the words, as the words just flow like a poet. You know? You just start tell her the words and tell her the things them, and she just get into it based on how you're feeling at the time. It's not that really you're in love with her, but you're attracted, so you just start expressing yourself, and she loves what she hears. And you actually, you know, get some very quickly, so very quickly. But then you realize that you're not really in love with this person because you know it's like a phase. That attraction was just a phase. You get over that very quickly, and then someone end up getting hurt because that female now, she like, you know, because she give you something, she believes say you should be in love with her, or you was in love with her, and it can be for the male where the woman like, I mean, she just wanted some sex, because I've heard females say that too at the time. You get what I'm saying? And then also, it can be where because you guys had sex, then no, you have this sexual feeling for each other because you had a chemistry. You find out that there's a chemistry there. You both satisfy each other, and you both full joy each other. It's not about enjoy. You full joy each other. I don't really believe in enjoy. Full joy each other. So no, you think that you are in love, but then, you know, being together a couple times, as in do it a couple times again, but then you're start spending more time together and you find out that the person attitude, the way the person is, this woman isn't tidy, or this man isn't tidy, you know? His shoes is always stink and stuff like that. And you don't think that you should actually tell a grown man, you know, how to carry himself and stuff like that. And then a man say, well, then this girl look nice, but she's not so tidy and she can't cook. She look good. She's so beautiful, but she can't cook, you know? Then you just go apart. Or sometimes people even have kids, get pregnant during the time and end up getting married and all of that. And then it was just a phase, as I say. You get what I'm saying? No, none of you are truly happy, and kids are there. But as human beings, as adults, that relationship still can work. A lot of time the relationship no work because what? Distraction. You are distracted by other persons outside the relationship. You get what I'm saying? The man go out there, him see another woman, you know, she's so curvy and all of that, and him getting to know her and thing, and then his wife now or his fiance now, he's no longer into her, showing her affection because he's showing someone else out there. And a lot of us as human beings, it's hard for us to actually love two persons at the same time, which I believe that we can do, but it's not that the persons are in the same space. You get what I'm saying? Women are more good at that, as in having 2, 3, 4 men, and those men feel like they are the only one. Because I've been in a situation like that. Women have 3, 4 of us, and I think that I'm the main man. Well, when I found out that I was not number 1 or number 2 or number 3 or number 4. You get what I'm saying? But women are very good at that. So very good at that. Yeah, very. So a lot of them are. I wouldn't even say skill, because it's not a skill. It's more like, I wouldn't even use the term deception neither. Because a lot of females don't even know themselves. Because they don't know themselves. They don't even love themselves. Because if you love yourself as a female, you wouldn't have 3 and 4 men jump up and down in your cookie. If you truly love yourself, you would have 1 man. That's a fact. So you say, if a man love himself, he wouldn't have 3 and 4 men. Men are different. Like seriously, yes, no, I am not biased. It is just the way it is. It is biblical. Like seriously, gonna bring the Bible into this now? Yes. Check it. I don't mean Hawk's father. Yeah, men, seriously, but men have that capability of having 3 and 4 women naturally, but woman should have 1 man. And I'm not saying that men, it's okay for a man to have 3 and 4 women. You get what I'm saying? Because no, that will cause problem, chaos in a relationship. So I'm not promoting that. So join nobody come for me. Yes, tell you straight. Yeah. So this love at first sight thing, we have always been heard that. We have always heard that from a younger stage of our lives, long time ago, where, you know, they normally say that love at first sight, and you know, I was loved. No, it was never love. It was just physical attraction. You are attracted by what you see. Physical attraction. So love, yes, but not be in love. Because let's say you are in love with someone, it's completely different from loving someone. You're supposed to love people overall. You are supposed to love people. You're not supposed to like people. Father never said, like your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbor as yourself. So the liking part, never did. It wasn't there. Love. But being in love is sexually, or, you know, it's a different thing. Yeah. And we are human beings. We always tend to mix up stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, we always tend to mix up that. So we should be in love with our spouse, not just love. You get what I'm saying? And as I say, a lot of us, we fall in situation like this. A lot of us fell in situation like this before, and a lot of us are still in that situation. Well, some people know what they do now is this, especially women. Some women are literally, in Jamaican term, ready eye, covetous of other women, man. Women especially. Men are full of ego, where a man would want to have sex with another man, woman, just so he can boast, not because he wants that woman, but so he can boast and say actually slept with that man, woman. But women know they are naturally, a lot of them are not, I shouldn't say even say naturally. A lot of women are definitely ready eye in Jamaican term. Covetous. They see you guys together, a man and a woman together, and they want what they see you guys have. They're not willing to fight for what you have. It's not like some of them believe that you having a relationship with your spouse is just natural, it just happen. No, you fight for that. You choose to love each other. You choose to respect each other. You choose to treat each other the way that you treat each other. You get what I'm saying? So you will have, and a lot of times, people like this mash up relationship where people allow them, not even mash up the relationship, they allow persons to come into a relationship and mess it up. Because you have a good woman, the woman have a good man, and then some Jezebel come into the relationship. You get what I'm saying? And she come in looking sweet and whatever, and, you know, man might put one pan her. In Jamaican term again, sleep with her one time. Like, we put it in the taxi man term, Jamaican taxi men that run taxi on the road. One a move, two already, one a move. You ever see me being on the road and taxi man is saying that? Two already, one a move. You get what I'm saying? It's just like that. He's just moving. You know what I'm saying? He's not looking to have friendship with his passengers. He's just doing what he's doing, giving a service. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Wanna move. But some females, as I say, they will behave like when a man put one band them or so. Not say it is right either, because if you have a relationship, you should respect your spouse. But men will be men at times, and some men live and learn. Some of them regret. Some of us regret, and you can't change the past. You get what I'm saying? You have to put it on your last, but you can't change the past. Some of them regret. Some women, they wanna pretend no, like say, or tell themselves that they believe that that man would have left his family, his wife or his fiance for her and be with her because he had sex with her one time or so, or two times. You get what I'm saying? And if you don't mind sharp, I say, human beings overall, they will lie to themselves and end up actually believing their own lie. Telling themselves something so long that they actually believe it. That this man, actually, we were in love. Yeah. And you have to wonder, because sometimes some people look all right, but they're not all right. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so some female are not I shouldn't use the word naturally. Some females are ready in Jamaican term, as I said before, and very covetous because they don't want to take another man, because they see that this man is a good man, such a good man, such a loving, caring man. So she have her eyes on him and said yes, she want him to be her man, which is not that is not God's plan. Because first of all, that woman deserve that man. You get what I'm saying? But that other side woman, not even side woman, because I wouldn't put it as side woman. I put it like when I move, she wanted to literally mash up that relationship. And some persons would even, some woman especially, not some person, some woman, because I say female is even worse. Some woman would even try to mash up a relationship between a man and a woman because they can't get the man. So if you're not gonna have me, if I am not gonna have him, then you can't have him either. You get what I'm saying? Yes, so some females are like that. So male and female completely different. As I said, men are full of ego. Men, very, very rare you see a man really say, well then, he will really want to take away another man, woman. A lot of times, a man will just want a piece of another woman, so he can talk, so he can brag, he can boast. You get what I'm saying? But female, she want to take that man, literally take him away. But no one can take you away. No one can take away adult unless you actually kidnap the person. So if that person actually leave willingly, break up that relationship willingly, which you shouldn't do. And a lot of time, that's why they say karma, but I don't believe in karma. You see, I believe in karma. I don't even know where karma come from. I born karma. Guess what happens? In life, if you do good, good will come back to you. And if you do bad, it will come back to you. Life is a circle. It's like that. So, say this to say that if that man actually leave that woman for another woman, and that woman did not do anything at all, then naturally, it will happen back to that man where that woman will actually leave him again for another man. And he did not do anything. Trust me, I've seen it happen. So not that I believe in karma. People say it's karma, but karma drama. And I believe in a karma. Definitely. So Joyce, a true words. Yeah, definitely Joyce. True words. You know. Yeah. But females, as I said, females are different. Females are built different. You get what I'm saying? Females are completely different. Men and female are not, male and female are not equal. No time at all. We're not really equal. No, we're not equal. We are different. We are built different. Different emotion, different everything. Female lie to themselves more than male. Yeah, females even lie to themselves more than males. As I say, both human beings, male and female do stuff, as I say, we tell ourselves lie, but females believe their own lie more. Yeah, yeah. Females believe their lies even more. Comment and tell me if I'm wrong. But from me analyzing female, I've seen that. Because I've heard female saying stuff and I know that is not true. But and sometimes you will say they lie, but it's not really lie. It's mainly because they have been repeating this thing to themselves. They tell themselves the lie in the first place, and actually they keep repeating it, and they actually think that's how it actually goes. They actually think that's how it goes. Yeah, they actually think that's how it goes. So we are not really equal. Yeah. So God did make man and woman, and as I say, woman not first came from man. Yes, not men from woman, but woman came from man first because Adam ribs was used to make Eve. Yes. Not Steve, but Eve. Yeah. So if you just join in, peeps, tonight's topic is, do you believe that you can be in love with your spouse at first sight? And as I said before, if you believe that you're actually in love, then something is not right. You're not in love with that person at first sight. And as I said, I used to believe that too. For years, I used to tell myself that also. I used to tell myself that also. But then I found out that no, because love is something that grows. That is the reason why I always tell myself that, or tell people that actually, even the thing that they call arranged marriage, actually years ago, I could have been in an arranged marriage if I had grown like that. Not now, but years ago, I could have actually been in that. As in, because it's a choice, love by choice. You choose to be with this person, choose to love this person, get to know the person and love the person. And for you to be in love with a person too, you have to be on the same level in some sense, as in you actually want the same things, you have a lot in common. You can't be in love with a person that you're not on the same level. You don't have anything in common. You don't have anything in common. We have to have things in common very much. Sometimes you have things in common so much that you actually believe that you're actually twins. Well, twins, a lot of twins don't really have things in common, but some twins, they are so much alike. Some identical twins have things so much alike. And that is how human beings are also. Some of us like the same things. So sometimes when you say persons are together, but they are not together, it's mainly because they did the thing wrong. They did it wrong in the first place. Yes, they were attracted to each other. So one was thirsty, and one pulled the fridge and gave the other one something cool to drink. So when the thirst quench, that's it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it is more than that. Being in love is more than that. It's more than just that attraction. It's not attraction. Two can't walk together unless them agree. Father God done say that long time ago. It is that. And him also say, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and also obtain favor from God. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times I see people married together, but they're not even progressive. It's because they don't see things, equal, or see things the way that they're supposed to see it. And say, let us do this together. You have to be together. If we're gonna do things together, then we're gonna achieve a lot. If we're gonna suffer, we're gonna suffer together. One can, go suffer and one say, no, I'm not into this, I'm gonna bail out, leave you. You get what I'm saying? No. If we are in this thing together, we are in this thing together. We are just in this thing together. Yeah. And as I said before, you see a lot of relationship don't work. So, and it is very important. It is very important to get to know each other. Very important to get to know each other. You get what I'm saying? Too much adults act like teenagers. Too much adults actually act like teenagers. Teenagers, when they are young, they will think that they are in love when they are really not in love. It's just a phase. You get what I'm saying? It's just a phase. They are just their hormones. Yes, and some of them do be together from teenage years and they end up leaving high school, graduating, going to college and still be together. Some of that do happen, but a lot of adults actually behave like teenagers as if they don't really know. And you can't say, well, then you wasn't taught how, because knowledge comes from God really. And so you grow, you have experience. You get what I'm saying? You can't just act based on just how you feel at times. Sometimes you have to hold your feelings. Sometimes you have to hold your feelings. You get what I'm saying? And watch. Because a lot of times you just give in to people and people not really into you like that. It's just a moment. You go out and you drink and people talk nice and that's it. And or you're there at the time at the moment and you talk nice and that's it. No. We forget to know. We are supposed to get to know each other. A lot of relationships don't work because we don't get to know each other. We don't get to know each other. That's the reason why. Yeah. And too much people love people because of material things also. Only material things. And it is very, I would say no, devious, when people just love people for material things also. A woman love a man or make it seems like she actually in love with him based on what he can give her or vice versa. But mainly it's men because, I mean, for a woman to be giving a man stuff, taking care of him, that is not manly. For a woman to be actually taking care of a man should take care of a woman. You get what I'm saying? Yes. So if you want to do it, it reaches one still. But no woman ever mind me. No, I've never fell in the category in a woman when a woman mind me. No. I've never been in that situation. If a man is down, he's supposed to be down for a period of time. If have a woman around him that is more stable, well, she should help him so he can stand on his own feet. But don't be just financing him all the time like he's the lady. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a woman shouldn't be financing a man. And I say, if you're doing that, that's up to you, to each his own. I've never been in that category, a matter of fact. I'm not going to say lucky neither because, I mean, that is not God's will for a man to be taken care of by a woman. No. If a man is down, for example, if a man lost his job or anything like that, or he's not financially stable, and then a woman can actually help him to stand on his feet, that's something different. Because as soon as he's up and running, that table should turn. We're actually taking care of that woman now. You get what I'm saying? Yes. So what if she have what she have? Well, if she have what she have then it should still be taking her out and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a man. A man is just a man, and people will say, well, then I mean that is just pretending to be so macho because a woman can actually do stuff for you. Yeah, a woman can do stuff for you, but not be financing you as a man. No. You get what I'm saying? Yes. And women allow themselves to do that because they say they love a man. So you have this lazy man. Yes, literally, you have this lazy man the woman to take care of because she thinks that she love him. No. And vice versa, you have a man to take care of a woman. Don't even allow her to work because he's so in love with her. She don't work. You get what I'm saying? I've heard female boast about that. So they never work a day in their life. No, you need to work too. As long as you're not retarded. And it's not like you have kids at home taking care. If you're a stay-at-home man, that's a completely different thing. But otherwise, two hands clap. Better. You know what I'm saying? So Joy said, but fire, it's wrong. What is wrong, Joy? For a woman take care of a man? Yeah. Well, some people say no, but as I say, that's how I know it. Men is the head, not the other way around. And that's why society is the way it is today. Because a lot of men actually, especially young men, are actually looking for females to take care of them. A lot of men are actually looking for females to take care of them. And that's when we lose our, I would say no, our kingship as men. Because they have a woman to take care of you. So she can talk shit to you because she's actually the one that's taking care of you. So you know, once she withdraw herself, then you're gonna fall on her face. No, shouldn't be like that. Yeah. But as I said, love is a choice. Because then you have men that are actually taking care of women, literally. Taking care of her would do anything for her, but she don't really love him. That's why I say love Being in love should be both parties. Love is something that you both have to want it. Have to want it. You have to want that relationship. Yeah, love is beautiful. Yes, Joy, love is beautiful. But God create love. Love is of God. God is love. You that love it not, know it not God. So love is beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing. You get what I'm saying? But another person think that love is material things or materialistic. They give you material things or, yeah. And some people they won't even give you things or do stuff for you unless you tell them that you love them or you're so in love with them. You get what I'm saying? So they withhold whatever material things they have. Keep whatever material things they have because my love cannot be bought. You can't buy my love because my love came from the one up above. Yeah, yeah. But have I tried to buy love before? As I said, I didn't try to buy love, but I thought that not thought. I know that as a man, you're supposed to take care of your woman. That's what I know. So I do what a man's supposed to do, take care of his woman. Yeah. Big papi, big up yourself, fam. Yeah. I do what a man's supposed to. A man's supposed to take care of his woman. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times, all of us as men, we've been with some little fly batty girl, as we say in Jamaica. And then we have this perspective that woman is this and woman is that. You wasn't with a real woman. When I say a real woman, a grown woman. A grown woman. Grown women know what they want, know what they're supposed to do, and know what to expect of a man. A grown woman. A lot of these women are not grown. They are little fly batty girls that, butter years, as we say in Jamaica. Why am I only seeing 3 person on the live more than 3 person? I know what you know. Sometimes I can't bother Joy. Because I don't know why Big Nose still message my channel. I don't know why Big Nose and him friend them still message my channel. And if you don't know Big Nose, you don't know Big Nose. When I'm Jamaican, you don't know Big Nose. Because only Big Nose and him friend them can message my channel. You don't know how it goes when you come on to in a country and internet, social media. You know only persons that have the authority to mess with channels and stuff like that. So it have to come from up at the head. So I don't know why Big Nose and in front of my my channel. Yeah. Happy Sunday to you all. Big up yourself, Papi. Yeah. Same to you. But guess what now? You see, in life, Joy, I've learned that certain things, they just leave it for a while. As when you pray about it, you don't need to continue to pray about it because God is not deaf. God hear you, and He said, vengeance is mine. So, as I say, no one is not fighting me, they're actually fighting God. So you believe that you can fight me. You can't fight me if you're fighting God. Because I already put it in the hand of God. When you pray, my prayer is my earthly license for heavenly intervention. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So guess what now? God of fire will expose them in time. The God of fire will expose them. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes God allow them to expose themselves like that. Because when I pray, the Father expose them, and everybody see them for who them is. So people know that they're not who they is when they come on social media and go and talk to the people and the people believe in them. You get what I'm saying? If people believe in them based on how they talk and then talk with enticing words and all of that, the people see them for who really they is. So Father God expose them like that. You get me I'm saying? Father God just leave him and the devil do him thing because they're working for the devil, they might get them reward. Yeah. Yeah, God is definitely in control, Joy. Yeah. But me just like how you point it out. So I was gonna point it out, people see it. Because I mean, for example, I have more device with more accounts watching because me always like do that. So I can operate from more than one device. And then I have more than one persons watching. I know, even more than one household, I have more than 5 person watching. So when I look into 5 people and 3 people, that cannot be possible. But as I say, with YouTube, if YouTube really to do what they actually do If YouTube is to really do what they're actually there to do, then there would be a lot coming out that you guys and social media wouldn't even expect is going on. Crazy amount of lawsuit. YouTube and America would have crazy amount of money to get, crazy amount of revenue. Because every social media, whether YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, whenever you make money from those platforms, the IRS in America also get tax from it. So I am paying tax in America. So when you mess with my views and the traffic on my channel, you're actually messing with the government of America money, YouTube money, and all of that. You're messing with YouTube money. I mean, you know, and Google money. Google, you know, advertise. A lot of people advertise from Google. But as I say, yeah. The Bible even talks about love. Yeah. Big man thing. Yeah, yes, big papi. But me love when you find it out, so you can let me see it. Get on with the topic, fire. God dealing. All right. Definitely. Yeah. Yes, Joy. Yeah. But you see, because I'm talking about relationship. But guess what now? A lot of persons don't like even relationship because that's the reason why you see they do what they do. They don't like to see people together and people talking about good things. Even relationship. Because relationship that I'm talking about is between a man and a woman. That is the way that we came into this world. My daddy and my mother, they have sexual intercourse. You get what I'm saying? Yes. And my daddy discharged and his sperms, you know, into my mother womb and, you know, fertilize her egg and all of that. And then here I am. So, but a lot of them that you see even messaged in my channel, guess what happened? They're actually pushing their dick into another man's bottom. Just imagine that. That's disgusting. How do you push your dick into shit? And then you behave like you're such nice people. Come and so we all know that. So now batty man. You big nose. We know say you're batty man. Yeah. So Joy said, some people hate real relationship. They know otherwise. Yes, they know otherwise because, I mean, they're just pretenders working for the devil. Yeah. And that's the reason why I have a fight for your relationship because people don't like people together. Even people don't like people together, male and female. Whenever time they see you and they see real love, the devil in them, they don't want that. They try to fight that. But when you put your trust in God, they're not fighting you, they're actually fighting God. And when you spit in the sky, it will only fall in your face. It definitely will fall in your face. You get what I'm saying? So was it in the beginning? So shall it be in the end. Yeah. When the children of Israel was in Egypt, Pharaoh did all he did. Children of Israel cried out to God. The children of Israel cried out to God. And when God delivered them through Moses, yes, Pharaoh still was coming after them same way. God sent a lot of plague on Pharaoh. Pharaoh never still was about to let go God's children. You get what I'm saying? But on that day, when they did, and they were about to cross the Red Sea, and Pharaoh was saying, oh, we can't let them go. Egyptians were saying that we can't let them go. But then what? They were right there at the Red Sea, and the children of Israel was fearing. They were fearing, so in so much fear. And then Moses said, the Egyptians that you see today, you shall see them no more. And after stretching right across the sea, Red Sea and the Red Sea part, children of Israel walked through the Red Sea with the water on each side. The Pharaoh and him man them from them chariots. Run, come now. Moses stretch back in sea in rod across the sea and cover them up and drown them off. It's the same thing that will happen today. Just that today, Pharaoh, as I'm saying, no, Pharaoh spirit still there. A lot of these people have Pharaoh spirit. Today, what happened? Just that today they will be exposed. Yeah. Yes, big nose, you will be exposed. Yeah. Yes, yes, so yes, peeps. I'm gonna say tonight's topic is, do you believe you can be in love with your spouse at first sight? And as I said before, some people are just about attraction. Just being attracted to each other sexually at a lot of times. Yes. And you know, as I say, we as adults, at times we behave like teenagers. We literally behave like teenagers. We literally behave like teenagers. We should get to know each other. And when we get to know each other, it will be better. A lot of men, they fall for younger girls, and then they say woman this and woman that, but mainly there was no maturity there. So what do you expect? A lot of females are not even mature. Some of them young. I see people talking about this soldier man, and I didn't really get into it much. Soldier man caught this other soldier man in his house with his soldier girlfriend and all that, her fiance. And I'm like, they're all young and careless. You get what I'm saying? They are young and careless. Yeah, because a grown woman in her 40s, put it that way, she wouldn't be like that. They wouldn't be like that. A lot of times, people even spend a lot of time talking about it. I mean, that's just another little butter years woman, butter years girl. When I respect herself, because if she respect herself, then she should have one man. And I say again, men are like that. Men like to sex other men, woman, in order so they can boast, or they can look at them and laugh. You know? Ego. And that's devilish also. You just have some sexual need sometimes to be fulfilled, so they think it's love. But no, it's not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then, as I say, a lot of men, when they actually come to their senses. Like, what on earth did I just do? Yeah, a lot of men can tell you that they actually been with some woman where, not say everyone deserve love, but some never make no sense. You could have put your energy into something else, because to have sex with some people, you lose a lot of energy. You could have put your energy into something else, into something more creative. Because you know, a lot of times, even sex, if you're not having sex and you put it into creative, you get so creative. You can be so creative. Because it takes a lot of energy to have sex, you know. Yeah, it takes a lot of energy. So if you are not, and you just don't want to mess with anybody, you just put it more into doing something more creative. Definitely. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. Because some people, you should never align yourself with them. You should keep them at bay. You say people say, some people have to love them from a distance, and some people have to love them from a distance for true. You can't really allow them to get into your space. That is the reason why I keep myself away from a lot of people. So many people. Sometimes I get to know them, and then I no longer want to know them. Yeah, even though I'm doing YouTube, sometimes I don't really want to know them. I'm not interested in knowing them. I'm interested in keeping them away. Yeah, and sometimes it's better that way for you. The other day I was talking to a lady, friend of mine, and she was saying that she don't have friends like that. And I say, nothing is wrong with that, because it is even better for you. God will put the right kind of people to be your friend, and the right kind of people to be your enemy. And sometimes you have to be when he see you like you want friends. But don't be desperate for friends and relationship. Don't be desperate. Because when you're desperate, you will do shit and get yourself entangled with people where, you will regret it. Yeah. That is why I rate David, because in every situation, David always pray to God first before anything. And as I said, sometimes you feel desperate. Oh, you don't have a relationship. You're out of a relationship for so long. So you just want this relationship, and the first person come and say, oh, a God send a person here because this is the person that you have always wanted. A God, which is you don't know shit about the person. You don't know the person. You see the person. You are attracted to what you see. You don't know the person. You don't get to know the person yet, but you're saying, yeah, you know? This is the person that you have always prayed for. This is not the person that you have always prayed for. You have to wait and see all the criteria that, and say, check, 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 and say, yes, person fit all the criteria. And you shouldn't be all that picky. Some of us really picky. Yes, for true still. Yeah, some of us are very picky. I used to be picky one time too. Yeah. And a female friend of mine, she said to me, say, remember that God accept you with all your imperfections, but you are looking for perfection. And I said, yeah, that's a smart girl. Big up yourself. Yes, Anna said that to me. Big up yourself, Anna. I'm just gonna say Anna. Yeah, that girl name was Anna. She was a younger girl than me, but she was smart. She said, God accept you with all your imperfection, but you are looking for someone that is perfecto. Rain Boss, big up yourself.
Blessings, my brother.
Rain Boss.
Blessings every time.
I hope this not connected to this. I'm not your brain.
Blessings every time.
See if I may do something wrong. Oh, should do that. Yes,
Blessings every
brain.
time.
Yeah.
Blessings
No,
every
that me do,
time.
man. Yeah. Yeah, big up yourself, brain.
Every time. Every time. Uh,
Yeah.
but you lock off my mic then, so I go this week. Come on.
No, man. No, man. It connect to something else. That's why. In that area. A
Oh,
whole different connection. Yeah. I realize. Yes,
yeah,
brain. We
man.
there.
Bless up everybody, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go
Say,
on with.
there all a reason, It's a talk about relationship, and if we think already, any topic we talk about, we not stay on one topic.
Sure.
Yes. So tonight the topic is: do you believe you can be in love with your spouse at first sight? That's the topic, really.
Hmm.
Mhm. And I was,
Why?
yeah, yeah. Go on.
Why everybody. You see, look upon life.
Yeah.
Body are tricks, you know. Everybody start out and pretending, man and woman.
That's true.
So love is a thing we have to grow.
All right, definitely.
For me, that's my perspective.
Yes,
That's
yes.
my view. I
Yeah.
just believe that it is something, 'cause you meet in a total stranger and you don't know,
Exactly.
yeah, everybody where you meet have three
Mhm.
face,
Right.
and it take a time for you really know them real face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And if we go back to ancestors, them
Mm-hmm.
sayings, them say, "See me and come live with me."
Two
Two
different things.
different thing.
Yeah.
That's a next level in
Yeah.
love, in relationship, and even marriage.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because as my always stated, what cause the problem now?
Mm-hmm.
Woman nowadays is so easy to get.
Yeah.
Back in
Yeah.
the days, dating was real. Woman used to hold out a little longer. It was fun to walk. Go to a park with a woman and go have ice cream, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, you turn fanboy now. I that me a fanboy say there. I my interview future fanboy there. Future fanboy say same thing he was saying that listen, girls nowadays you meet them the same day And you get all head the same day.
Yeah, it's true. It's like a real thing, bro.
You
Real
know,
thing.
wait. So as I say, you know, you used to get hug. You wait for long.
Exactly.
You get all a hug.
Exactly. And you
One
know
kiss.
what happened? And
Yeah,
you know what happened?
yeah,
You end up meet the girl, you and her
yeah,
attack within a couple of days, boom, by the weekend for come, you
yeah,
and her have sex, boom, couple of days time, you and her have sex again, you start trust her.
yeah.
You end up have bareback sex. You start to tell her,
Mm-hmm.
oh baby, I love you. She a kiss you back and I say, oh baby, I love you too. All lies.
Yeah.
It's all lies. Now, when she get pregnant, 5, 6 months down the line, what you think happen?
Yeah,
She become crasses woman, dirty girl, dirty boy,
yeah,
waste man. So them start
mm,
to cuss each other.
yeah,
And a child in place.
yeah.
Because we never take the time to
To know
really
each other.
know and build that love.
True.
You get to me? I say so it cause a lot of unfold things. So
Problem.
if love at first sight if love at first sight work for some people, well,
Mm-hmm.
that's good for you.
Yeah.
But
But
a lot of
but
people trick themselves.
but I not really, and I think for some people neither, you know, because it's not love at first sight. It's more like attraction. You're attracted to the person I love. Or you're gonna be in love with the person. You can't love with that in love with a stranger you never met before.
Yeah.
It just not it, and as me say, at times just because we grew up hearing certain things,
Mm-hmm.
we actually believe it.
All right. Look for it this way too. I'm
Yeah,
like what you say we grow and believe certain things.
yeah,
It's a game. It's a courting game. It's a this is what a woman looking for in a man. This is what a man
yeah,
have to come with in the dating stage. This
yeah.
is what you have to be like in the dating stage. Now, I want to find out who is the first human being that sit down and write those scripts and those rules.
Yeah.
Like a man supposed to come with this form of expectation, and the
Mm-hmm.
woman supposed to come with this form of expectation within the dating stage.
Mm-hmm.
Who come with this script? Why it have to be staged? Why it have to be um from you meet a woman, oh I like you sweetie, you look beautiful, I would like to take you for a drink, I would like to take you on a date, and if you don't mention to her I would like to take you on a date, you are not a genuine man.
Yeah.
Why it have to be so there says where the manipulation in the whole relationship started,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and all of us lies
Yeah.
because me carry stinking foot. And if I text you and tell you that, sweetie, you know that my foot stinks and I'm a mean man, you're not gonna interested in me.
Yeah.
So listen to watch a game every man play. I have to try to be Mr. Nice Guy. I have to put on this nice boy thing. I have to when I'm coming out to meet you, I have to
Yeah.
comb my hair, I have to clip my beard, I have to put on the nice perfume. I have to
Look.
pretend.
Yeah.
I, I, I don't really, I'm not really a man to take a woman on a date, but that is stage. I have
Mm-hmm.
to do it for you to feel
Yeah.
like this man is doing something. You understand?
Yeah.
Um, me have to open the car door, me have to take out the chair. So once every man on the planet
Mm-hmm.
can play those roles,
Yeah.
she feel loved. She feel the script. She's going with the script where she grew her ear.
Mm-hmm.
And the man is quoting the game based on the script that will grow to hear. Who come in with these rules?
True. Big up yourself, okay? Bless up, sis. Brent?
Yeah, man, me there, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Go and tell me, I hear you.
You understand? So
Yeah, yeah.
this love thing is I mean,
Much respect. Yes, 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 yeah, yeah. Mhm.
this love thing is really deep, and
Yeah,
I believe I want to change the rules of a lot of things in relationship.
yeah.
Just like even in a relationship, two couple, like even me and Pinky have a dispute,
Mm-hmm.
and she will come back and say sorry.
Yeah.
That's a rule. Again, you are programmed to come back to say sorry, and then you're gonna do it 6 months
Again.
down the line. You're going to even do it without even expecting. And then
So you,
you're going to come and tell me sorry.
so you say what's the use of saying sorry when we never do it again?
Well. Sorry is just a form of making me getting comfortable. A lot of
Oh,
people, a lot of people say they are sorry, but they are really not sorry.
yeah, that's true.
I cannot be sorry, but me tell you sorry, just to make you feel comfortable. So,
Yeah.
so Devon, when I answer the question, who write these rules?
Well, I mean, I'm wondering, in a sense, that about writing a rule still. I
Yeah.
think that it's just something that a misinformation or knowledge that knowledge that never really, because knowledge are something we learn from other people too, but
Yeah.
true that it come from God. So in that sense, certain things passed down, we shouldn't even pass down.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? I say just
Yeah.
like things passed down, we have foolishness. We should remain foolishness and should even pass down. But because our grandparents, our great grandparents used to do this, we think that it is the right way, it is the right thing to do. Well, it shouldn't even pass down. I mean, something should even pass down.
Yeah, just like if you lick a little boy back then, and your
Yeah,
grandmother take you to his house and tell you to say sorry. And I only say sorry just to
because you
please
want
my
to,
grandmother,
yes,
and to quell the whole tension.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm not really sorry. I already
so
lick you with a stone.
yeah, and saying sorry now, the one who get the lick now, feel comforted.
You feel comforted, but it's a trick. It's like a comfort to a fool.
Yeah, and it continues same way
Yeah,
further on in our
brother,
life as adults.
it is just only, bro. Sorry is
Yeah,
just only a deflection of justification.
yeah, yeah.
Because I'm telling you, Devon,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you say sorry and you end up happen to do it 6 months down the line without you even noticing that you are doing it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Sorry is supposed to be more. How me can put this? How me can break down this?
More like repenting. Because so when you repentance is a 360 turn. You go down the road and you turn right around the runabout and go back up. So
Yeah,
you ain't going back down there. So if you say you're sorry, then you ain't going back there.
yeah, exactly. All right. But
Yeah.
I don't want you to apologize for
Yeah.
my feelings.
Yes. To make you feel good.
To make me feel good. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
And even this is what Miss Eva said to Pinky.
Yeah.
This is what Eva said to her, like, let we look more into avoidance. Avoidance is a very
Mm-hmm.
important thing we should consider as human being. Like, it could have avoid
Mm-hmm.
for you to come and say sorry,
Yeah.
but you're saying sorry to satisfy my feelings. And that's a trick, that's a manipulating
Yeah.
thing.
It's like a game. To you, nothing serious.
Exactly. So
uh
so so I believe it like more like avoidance then.
I
Like
get
avoidance can be
yeah.
You know, say if I
Again,
go to Devon that way, yeah. If I go to Devon that way and say this to the way, you know, say it our cause the G might pre me, the G
yeah,
might take it the wrong way. All right.
Mhm.
Let me see. Let me think through how best I can break it down for you to understand.
Mhm.
For don't cause any argument. So
Yeah,
even within over five senses, you know,
yeah,
tasting, touching, smelling, and all that. I believe that solving conflict, like problem solving, supposed to be among our senses.
yeah.
It's supposed to be like a form of sense.
And we can, because as I say, it can be between ourselves, but a lot of people, with some persons, you have to have a mediator.
Yeah,
But when you tell people say you don't really need a mediator, people might believe so you're thinking that you're too high or you know. But you
exactly,
cannot have a mediator because we are in a relationship and it takes two persons. And I say, listen,
exactly.
I am not going to do this and we are not going to do that. We are not going to have an argument. Because people always say, teeth and tongue must
Blessings,
meet.
my general.
Yeah, people always say teeth
Every
and tongue
time,
must
man. Yeah, man. I should be on one. Yeah, you know. All right, my general. In
Yeah.
the bow, man. Yeah, yeah.
Kaden said, as it relates to topic, I don't believe it might be rare and I've never expected to never experienced it, but I believe. Let me see. As it relates to the topic, I do believe it might be rare and I have never experienced it, but I believe.
Never experienced it, but she might believe.
No, well, we are gonna relate it, and I mean, you know why she gonna believe? Because to be fair to Kadeen, I think that she grew up hearing it.
Yeah,
So she never experienced,
yeah. But she
She do
grew up hearing it.
believe it is rare.
All right. You see. The thing is,
Yeah.
it's just like it's
Hmm.
just like you in a street.
Yeah.
You see a woman because a man fall quicker for what he see, and
Yeah.
a woman fall quicker for what she hear
Yeah.
and what you can bring to the table.
Right.
See? And as I said, come right back to the dating script.
Yeah.
Everything is scripted. We grow to work with a script. And
True.
until we all pull away from this script,
Hmm.
live reality,
Yeah.
we can't be tricked by love at first sight or a man coming up with pretty words or
Yeah.
this is what I'm expecting of a man or
No,
this is what I'm expecting of a woman.
because as I say in a brain, it's a script because I used to believe that too.
Me I tell you, it's
Me
a
used to
script.
believe me used to believe it. Oh, love at first sight. But then when you think deep, you're like, whoa, you get me I say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. How can I be in love with someone who I've never met? What I felt then, so if me I got interpret it as being in love, that means that I don't know what being in love is then.
Yeah.
Me don't know the difference between attraction, just being attracted to the person that I see. I don't know nothing about this person. I don't know if this
Yes.
person nasty, this person lie, this person thief. You
Good.
get what I'm
So you said earlier. So dear says when no the real dear says when the real love intervene now
Yeah.
because we have to come down to a compromising understanding,
Okay.
right? We
Yeah.
have to come down to now, boy, she have to live with this thinking food.
Yeah. So
You have to
so
come down now where when she put on the makeup, she look beautiful. But in the home,
mm-hmm.
she don't have on the makeup. This is the real she. But when you meet her, she was such a beautiful woman in the makeup. You
That
have
wasn't
to now
that
live.
wasn't her real
Thank
face.
you now. So reality making you now living with the woman that
Yeah.
you're seeing without the makeup.
Yeah. So Kadeen, anything in this life is possible, especially when it comes to love.
Anything in this life is possible, especially when it comes on to love.
Yeah.
You can't leave out the impossible too.
Impossible.
Yeah, because why I say that? As
Yeah.
I said, I said this when I think when I just started out I'm coming on your show, and I
Yeah.
said that you a person can love you, but them
Mm-hmm.
don't rate you,
Yeah. Yeah.
and them
Yeah.
live
Yeah.
with you for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a next person, they rate you,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't love you. Meaning,
Yeah.
I'm a wife, me heat from her, she clean, me love
Mm-hmm.
her passionately, but I too rate her, me not bring her go road. Me
Mm-hmm.
not carry her road. Me nah, me, you see me I say? But the
Yeah.
girl I road, me not love her, you know. But
Yeah.
me rate her, cause she a give me a head on the highway.
Yeah.
My wife now going at the treetop.
Mm-hmm.
My wife no want give me to the river, she afraid to go up on Mall Road.
Yeah.
You know, nobody see her. The borders where they are road I give me anyway.
Yeah.
So me have
Yeah.
a ratings for her. So the
Yeah.
ratings now leave me for be around she more than at home with my wife.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But me don't love her, you know.
Yeah.
But
Just
through me
rate her.
rate her so much, she
Mm.
believe that me love her, that I the one where they are road.
Yeah. 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 So she
So
take your
so
ratings
there's a,
for love.
exactly, so there's a lot of people get I don't understand the difference. You will get tricked by that.
Yeah.
A woman with there with you, bro, for 10 years. And I can tell you why she's there.
Mm-hmm.
Circumstances,
Yeah.
hard life,
Mm-hmm.
poverty,
Mm-hmm.
doing to a good job, and she end up stuck here. So having even picked me with her, she tell her one youth with you.
Yeah.
Her thing she got do in her life, but she never have a choice, bro.
Jaja.
If majority of these men would
Mm-hmm.
know Devon, say
Yeah.
if most of these females could do better,
Yeah.
man,
I
I
won't be with it.
ask you, bro, them not getting a touch, na or a smell after them panty.
Yeah.
I better most of them now do, brother. I mean, I ask you, charge it.
Ah, true. True. True.
And life just end up by most of them stuck in a certain part. And there
Mm.
you have a lot of female with hormone problem. You have a lot of female with bleeding problem.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sometimes you see
Yeah.
some pretty girl. Them have serious hormone problem I travel with. And when you take a sack, I want to look at balty, I want to say, wait, what she do with him?
Yeah.
But listen, she know say yo, him can par and live with where my problem then.
Yeah.
She feel the swag youth and the youth where it pan fear pretty level,
Mm-hmm.
him nah go on to her.
Yeah. My
But you see that
disgrace.
ugly youth, yeah? Yeah, that'll go pop down ugly youth, yeah?
Yeah.
He will go and live with me, I bleed right through. Or my hormone problem.
Yeah.
Or my
That's true.
sexual problem.
Yeah.
I want a female to tell me say I lie me I tell for your show.
Yeah. True, man. Yeah, big up yourself, boom. Sometimes you see some female for true, man, and you wonder.
Bro, I'm gonna ask you, bro. Majority of them have hormone problem, bro. So she knows that the youth when
Yeah.
in a fear class.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna teach you the next thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna want to take over your show and I'm gonna dry and the rest of them and other people for jumping at the box.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you something. Tonight, I'm gonna teach you something.
Yeah. Well, then I'm reading the Cadian say first. The Cadian say, so you guys saying it's impossible to love at first sight. You both think that's a no-no and lie. Just asking.
It's a script. It's just a script.
Yes, boom. Yes, Cadian, for me, realistically, as I said, realistically speaking, because the woman that I'm with now, from the first time I see her, I was attracted to her.
It's
Getting to
different.
getting to know her, I
The
said
love
yes,
develop.
yes. I may start water it.
Exactly. And
So
the
it
love
grew.
grow.
Yeah,
That's the truth about life, bro.
yeah. Because
But
I
but
mean,
but
but seriously now, if me remember we not say brain, I forgot we not say brain. But seriously, if me think say I was in love with her, I can't say I was in love with her the first time I see her, but in my life, I've always said I wanted a woman. This is how I wanted a woman to be, my woman to be. You get me I say?
Yeah.
Based on how I see her attire and everything. But then getting to know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but if you say I was actually in love with her the first time, I can't say that.
Bro, that's just a script,
Yeah.
Devon.
Yeah.
Just like I explained to you a while ago about the apology. It's a
Yeah.
script. We were programmed to grow to for somebody to come and tell us sorry. And who is
Mm,
telling us sorry don't mean shit.
yeah.
I'm not asking you. It's just to satisfy your feelings.
Yeah.
Look how
Yeah,
much
that's
time
true.
you tell look how much time me and you tell somebody sorry we don't mean it. You
Yeah.
want a human being come here so come tell me sorry me I tell.
Yeah. Well, I've done that in the past.
Thank you very much.
In
We
the
just
past.
exactly. So the whole love is a growing thing.
So
Just
boom say love at first sight is real. Okay, bro. And the more you know, or the more the love gets stronger. It's
no, bro,
about
bro, you just attract. All right. You know,
uh
it's a brainwash thing still, you know, so you have to understand. As what Devon say, he know the type of woman that he want. He
yeah,
already know within himself.
yeah,
But let me ask you a question. Every
mhm,
woman on this planet,
yeah,
or every man on this planet, within them head, them have them type.
yeah,
But as I said,
uh-huh,
circumstances, poverty, and all that make
mm-hmm,
woman or man end up with who is not their type.
yeah, that's true.
I'm telling you, brother. Circumstances does make them end up with not them type. So is
Yeah,
love at first sight within this world we're living in? Is it really
mm-hmm,
real? Remember,
yeah,
a man can
that's the
meet a woman,
question. Uh-huh.
a man can meet a woman and meet the woman and him start have sex with her. Him not really love her when him start finding out who she is, the love dead. But him
Yeah.
enjoy the sex, so him just dead, so him rate how she sex. So
Yes.
him go dead for the ratings and the 5 year when him dead, I just the sex him dead for.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, bro, and a lot of women are getting good sex and think they are getting love.
That's true.
And
Yeah,
good
that's
sex is not love. But them feel
no.
like say from this man make them squirt down the place and this man make you go on and rare. But in reality, you're being used.
Mm-hmm.
He will come around when that time.
Yeah.
He
And
can do the look at 10,000 when he can give you 100,000. He can do much more, but you feel say she
mm-hmm.
come give squeeze one 10 grand now and then you feel like that's it. Another thing again, you have a next set of woman where from a man I give them money, then feel like say they are
Love.
being loved. The man you
Yeah.
love me.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
so so is love at first sight really real? I want Katie to come in at the panel, come break it down to me if she thinks so.
so boom say I buy sex that time. Well, it's not necessarily buy sex because a lot of men, as man, overall, you can just rate a woman, and as a man, she have needs. So it's
Mm-hmm.
not like you're buying sex, but it's just natural for you give her things because you have it can give. So I mean, you give her money, that no nothing to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some man give when can afford to leave lose.
Valentine.
All right, Devon. You know that you still have some. You still have 50-year-old mockers.
Yeah, yeah,
Still have a woman. You still have woman that them 50 where are mockers.
yeah.
Them not leave the street and them are 50.
That's true. Then I settle down.
Them not second down just like some man. You have some man out there where right now I'm a 50 I'm have sex beer back.
Yeah. The do road.
I'm a do road.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah.
You have a group of females. That's why I show you say in life everything is grouped.
Yeah.
So you have a 50-year-old woman with this type of mindset, and she carry
Mhm.
that mindset right till she's 50. And you have a
Yeah.
young girl where she just a 30 street, she has 16, 17, and she have the
Mhm.
mindset there where a 50-year-old woman they have. So you have a group of them woman there.
Yeah.
So what them do, them good night, everything good. Me there, man, I go and hold it. No, me live at Windsor Park. But I have some par. Of course, me know. Really? Alright, Yolanda. You see me?
So,
Sorry about that, my G.
yeah,
I'm a
man, yeah,
friend.
man.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, yes, boom. Yes. Yeah, boom. Yeah, boom. Mary, boom, coming. Yes, son, so. Brain? Brain? Alright, let me read that, boom, say. You have some woman where just love the road and man as well. That's her job. And I really say her job, boom. So you don't know God, but you love him. Possibility in loving too. Now, well, to say that, Katie, that is like comparing apple and oranges, because love and being in love is two different things. Because if you say you're in love with someone, that is different from me. Say I love you. I love you because I'm supposed to love you. God is love. He that love it, not, no, not God. The word like is not in there. I like material things. I like my clothes, my shoes, my phone, my laptop. I love human beings. So I love my fiancé, but I love you. I am in love with my fiancé, I should say, but I love you. You get me, say, Kaden? I love you, but I'm in love with my fiancé. So it's a different thing. Does it say to say you love God? So you say you love God, but you don't know him? No, that is different, Kaden. Trust me, Kaden. That's completely different. So if me say me not love my brother now, me not love my sister, but me love God, then as Father God said that have to be crazy. You get what I'm saying? You'd be a liar. You get me I say? Yes, and a wicked, a murderer. Say me love God, but me not love my brother. How can I love God with what me can see, but me not love my brother and sister me can see? No, I love my brother and sister me can see, but I am in love with my fiance. Yeah. You say I love our conversation. This conversational this topic can get. I love complex topic. Yeah, me know that K. I can see that K. Hello, my sister Gracia. Hello. And it's my sister from Australia. Yeah, and I can say that I love my sister from Australia, who I've never met. I love her, but I am in love with my fiance. Hello, everyone. Yes. So, I mean, it's a different thing. It's a different thing, K. It's a complete different thing. But as I say, from I was growing up, I've always hear people say, I mean, do you believe in, till I used to say it too. At first, I believe in love at first sight, but have I ever experienced love at first sight? No, I wasn't really in love at first sight. It was just me. I mean, say that I was in love at first sight. I was never in love at first sight. I was attracted to that woman, that female at first, because I don't know her. And I can be attracted to her. But then getting to know her, it's different. Okay, so it says midday Monday here in Melbourne, Australia. I do a live yesterday with my music and Jamaica tunes I wrote. My gosh, and I missed that. Where was I yesterday? Yesterday was what? Oh, when you say yesterday, Sunday, you thought, no? Because today, Monday for you. I'm even confusing. It's already Monday for you. Okay, I get it. Was thinking about so many beautiful people needing help and fun. Okay, understand, sis. Yeah, it's crazy, but love is a wonderful thing. As Jai said before, it's a wonderful thing. But being in love, you have to get to know a person to actually be crazy in love with that person. Probably asleep, love. It was 1 p.m. Sunday. Oh, yeah. All right. Time difference. Yeah, it's crazy. Just imagine. It's crazy. Yeah. So tonight we're talking about love there. Do you believe, sisters, do you believe you can be in love with your spouse at first sight. So you never met this person before. You see this person and for the first time, and you are in love with the person. The joy say, I love you too, Ole. Guess you're not in love with me. Oh, she said, I got married for love, but so many young people changed my love. My love didn't. Okay. So many people change. My love didn't. Okay. And that's the thing. Okay, okay, okay. So she don't believe that, Nella. No. Yeah. Your love didn't change. And that's the thing. Because when you met that person and you're attracted to that person, you get to know that person and the love grows. Yeah. The love grows and you water it. And that love doesn't change. Because you're not supposed to change. We are adults. We can continue to love each other. If we have differences, we talk about it. Yeah. Brain boss, how you there? Attraction to someone is not love. Yeah. And we tend to confuse that. Because I say, for me, I grew up hearing that. Do you believe in love at first sight? Love at first sight. I hear people saying that and believe that actually it's something that, no. So Kay say, I must say I misunderstood the topic. I overlooked the word. Oh, okay, sis. Okay. Oh, happen to any of us, Kay. It takes time. So Kay say, in love and love, completely different. Wow. Sissy Kay, I know you're a smart girl. Okay, so she overlooked the topic. That's all go, okay. We are human being. So Grace Sissy, I say, nurturing and even someone that loves us can't deal with illness or accident that might happen. Exactly. So if you truly love someone, in love with that person, it doesn't matter what happens in life, you will always be there for that person. It doesn't matter what happens in life, you will always be there for that person if you are truly in love with that person. Until death do us part. I believe in love at first sight, but not in love at first sight. Okay. Yeah, try to confuse me. I'm gonna read again. I believe in love at first sight. You say me I read right. But not in love at first sight. Oh, okay. I get it now, okay. I get it now. You believe that you can actually love person at first sight, yes, but not in love at first sight. We just get it now, okay. So sometimes you have to repeat it, you see? I repeat it and now I get it. Yes, so she believe in love at first sight. So you have to see a person, you love a person at first sight, but you're not in love with the person. Right. Yes, Kay. My head not that big. I feel nothing, my brain tonight. Okay, how are you, beautiful? Okay. Grace and blessings. How are you, queen? Yeah. So in love and love, the difference. Yes, definitely. Boom, I made sure to read the topic again. and that's the thing with that's the thing as human being, we tend to, because a while ago I read your comment and I thought that I saw one word right across. I saw love and I thought it was just in love with everything, but it's love and in love. So we overlook. We're just human being. I just overlook your comment a while ago. I overlook it. Yeah, I overlook your comment a while ago. Good darling, enjoying a nice sandwich for lunch. Imagine, she's having lunch. And what time now? It's like 9:05 in the Caribbean. Okay. Yeah. Much love. I have to get some shopping food I need. Okay, cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. So the in love part at first sight, as I say, because you're gonna say in love, that means it's like you see a halo over this person. You know? Savannah. Pick up yourself, Savannah. Savannah said, love is the most beautiful gift from God. That is true. That is true, Savannah. Love. Yeah. Good to see you, Jamaica. Yeah, man, big up yourself, sis. Yeah, hope one day to visit Melbourne. Oh, we can get to play some cricket over there too. Yeah, Melbourne, a big cricket ground. Yeah. But yeah, love is definitely God's greatest gift to mankind. Love. Because God made us out of love. And he said, he that loveth not knoweth not God, because God is love. Yeah. And being in love is a wonderful thing. And it's something that you nourish, like you grow in your plants and you continue to water it. You nourish it and watch it grow. You get what I'm saying? You don't stand there and watch that plant dying for water and look at it. No, you nourish it, you water it, and that's the same thing with your when you're in a relationship. So people fall, and you say people fall out of love with each other, and don't really fall out of love. People, a lot of us are selfish, and we allow relationship to fall apart. I don't follow religion, but love for my children, animals, nature, friends, helping others heal. Yeah, I know a lot of persons. You say we in Jamaica and all of that. It's not that we are. I don't consider myself a religious person, but because for me Christianity is not a religion. Religion is division. Yeah, so I don't believe in religion. I believe in God, the Creator, the Almighty, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Not religion. Religion is division. Yeah. Yes, we can love at first sight. Yes, but not be in love at first sight. Yeah, ja. Okay, sis. Yeah. Yeah, but not, yes, we can love at first sight. Yeah. As in Jamaican term, you see the person for the first time, your spirit does take a person. Yeah. Like, for example, as Brian said, we all have that person that in our mind are we have or we already know that person that we want to be with, the kind of person that we want to be with. But a lot of times, a lot of us fall in circumstances, and then some of us don't wait. We just get ourselves in relationships, involved with people that we're not even interested. Really, it does happen. Some of us can't wait, as I say, and some of us fall in circumstances where we just get entangled with people. And it stick that way there. So why you think you can be in love at first sight? Why you think you can't be in love at first sight? You can't because you have to get to know the person. So it's just attraction, being attracted to the person. Being attracted, not in love. I don't know you, I cannot be in love with you. How am I going to be in love with you? I don't know you. I don't know you. What am I going to be in love? I don't know what you is, how you is, what you do, what you like. What are your bad traits and all of that. You get what I'm saying? So I would put in myself in a position then that would be like gambling because I don't know the outcome or what am I getting myself into. So you have to get to know the person. So love grows. Yeah. Or sex at first sight. That's the thing now. That's where we mess up things. That's where we mess up things, as Brain said. Remember, I am coming from old school days. I remember I walk a girl, one of my schoolmates, I walk her home after sports one day. And I didn't even have a phone those times. Because there was no digital and no line. I guess there was cable and wireless. And I didn't have a phone. And I remember that girl gave me her number. And I memorized it. I think I tried to write it on my hand. I think I used a sticker or something, write it on my hand. So it swell up. I think I did something like that. I tried to memorize it. And I mean, remember we used to go out. I know you guys, for you, my KD and Boom might be too young to remember those days. When actually you did not have sex with the person in short term. You did not do that. You would know this person for a long time and you never have sex with the person. You get to know a person. I mean, I can remember you get all your first hug, your first kiss on your jaw, stuff like that. It was no sex on the first sight. Meet and I mean, you get me? I say same night and all of that. No, it was nothing like that. That's when love was more people allow each other to get to know each other, and you actually, grow something. But nowadays, you know, you're meeting and having sex at the same time, so you confuse the whole thing. You get what I'm saying? People emotions run wild, and people believe that we are so in love because we have sex and it was good sex, and that's it. We just get in a relationship. Yeah. The power of love has different energy, and the attraction can be strong. Rare, but real, it can happen. Okay? Okay, so in love at first sight is no. However, you can definitely love at first sight. In love at first sight is no. However, you can definitely love at first sight. Yeah. Here's a spirit take. Yeah, spirit take. Like we say in Jamaica. Me spirit take you. Me spirit take you. Where is my friend Brain? I don't know what happened. Brain get cut off. I don't know what happened. If I Brain internet or what. My Brain seems to be on the road. Brain is my... Oh, yeah. Brain need to come back. Yeah, definitely Brain. Where you there? Yeah. Definitely like Brain internet. I give problem. Or something. Brain seems to be on the road. Yeah. But definitely this love at first sight thing, we totally, confused being in love at first sight. And I say, we grew up hearing stuff like that. And as Brain was saying that, a lot of times, things were scripted, like definitely scripted. We grew up hearing things and actually believe that is how it works. You know? So like we believe in lies. So Joy said, who know love weed? Yes, I think I know love weed, Joy. I think I know love weed, the truth. Yeah, but as I was saying first, we did not make out on the first date or the first time. We did not know that. We take a long time. We talk on the phone for hours. We go to the phone box. Who remember phone box? The call box. I remember I have to go to the call box to talk to the person for a long time before we actually meet up, and then we actually meet and we spend like a time together. There was no chance of us just making out. Not like now. You get to know someone and the first time you meet up, you're actually making out. Nothing like that. Before you know it, people already into relationship. They're in a relationship. You know persons less than a month and you're already living together. Less than 2 months and you're actually living together. Just move in. Sometimes you don't really move out from your house or your apartment. You're actually sleeping over already. Which is, you don't even get to know this person for long. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like microwave relationship nowadays. Microwave. And that's why a lot of relationship don't work. Microwave relationship. 3 minutes. And we're already in it. Knowing her like how Adam knew Eve. And before you know, she conceive. Yeah. Before you know it, she conceive. We're already, having kids together. And then, it doesn't work. Because we're not really in love. We never spend time to know each other. We think that we were in love. We wasn't in love. It was just sexual feelings. Because we don't allow the love to grow. And we need to allow love to grow. We need to allow love to grow. It's like you go to a mango tree and the mango looks so nice and pretty, but you don't allow it to ripe. You pick it from it young because you couldn't wait, and then you complain, say it's sour. You complain that the mango is sour, which is some people like sour mango, but then they eat it with lime. You get what I'm saying? But you continue to eat that sour mango with lime and see what happens. It's not good for you, or with sugar, with salt, I should say. And see what happens. It's not good for you. Anyhow, you wait until it's ripe. That's the right way to eat it. It's waiting until it's ripe. Then you have it. That is the right way. But no, we get into bed, and before you know it, we are doing it. I'm going to say again, it is not God's way. We do it, but it is not God's way. That is the reason why we have so much complication in relationships because it is not God's way. So big up those who really get to know each other, wait and get to know each other. And that's why you say, back in the day, they say our great grandparents and all of that, they did not just make out. They get to know each other first and they introduce, each other parents and said, oh, I'm interested in a daughter. I remember seeing, not me, but I remember a young man actually that was interested in my sister. I remember him going to my mother and telling my mother that he was interested in my sister and all of that. But no, you wouldn't see that. He went to my mother and told her that, was my sister a child? She wasn't a child. She wasn't a child. She was an adult. She was an adult at the time, and that young man went, which is my nephew's father. He went and tell my mother that he actually interested in my sister and all of that. You get what I'm saying? My mother meet him and say, well, he seems to be a nice young man and whatever, and she approves. You get what I'm saying? No, you ain't seen that shit. Early sex is turn off to me. I will just cut off someone if I sense that. Exactly. So even for UK, a lot of men, a lot of guys would say, well then, what you holding out for? You get what I'm saying? A lot of guys would say that. They're not gonna wait long. They need somebody nookie now. You get what I'm saying in Jamaican term? Then they're not long waiting. This girl is a hold out for me. You get what I'm saying? And then he will try to convince you how much he love you, and if you love him, then you will actually show him that you love him by giving him some. But if he loves you, we will not say, okay, I will wait on you because I love you and I respect you, and we will wait until we get married. Get married before you get some. I say, no, I don't want to pussy in the bag. a lot of, when a girl wall out like that and say that, men are going to say that, a lot of men will say that. You still have men that will wait because you respect her, and basically this woman is a wife material based on her saying that she's not just into quick sex. She's saving herself a marriage. But how much younger are gonna say that? You're gonna say that now. You're not gonna hear a lot of females say that they're saving themselves a marriage. You get what I'm saying? And other females that didn't save themselves too will actually encourage her, say, oh, my girl, I don't know where you hold on and just give man some. You know? And some girl will actually give up because they think that they don't want to lose the person. So they're going to give up. Courtship that I believe in. Exactly. But, that is not the thing now. That is not trending. That ain't trending, Kadeen. Joy said, back then, talk card we used to use to call the person or walk past the person, yeah, just to see the person. Exactly, Joy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you couldn't even get to see the person as often. The person, girl couldn't just take a taxi and go wherever they want to go. No. Oh, she go look for her boyfriend, and her parents all right with that. Her boyfriend is coming to her house, or she's going. Nowadays, she can just go to her boyfriend's house, live with her parents, and just go to her. Oh, she's going over to her boyfriend's house. Oh, mommy, I'm gonna sleep over. You crazy? And I'm not into online dating either. My God will be done. God will be done, but no online love. Okay, you're young, but they're gonna say you're old school, but which is old school is good. Being young and old school, that's the right tool. Young and old school. Yeah. So long time in the year that it's that you're gonna court and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's not happening now, but just that people are working with what is trending. You get what I'm saying? People are working with what everybody else is doing. And everybody else is doing what they're not supposed to be doing. That's the thing. But it's cool. It is cool. Not school, Cool. COOL. It is so cool for young people. Yeah, everybody is doing what everybody else is doing. Nobody is waiting. So a lot of times, even before you know it, you have young girls and young boys too. You have some young girls where they have been through so many guys, not necessarily because they are really bad, but because it is just the norm. She been in this relationship, it don't work, so she go to another one. And so it's not like her looking forward to saving herself a marriage. She been in one relationship, it no work, so she just move on and move on and move on. And this guy now, he's not really looking for a wife. You get what I'm saying? He's just dating. He's just having fun. And a lot of adults will tell you that. They just love their kids because they are young and they're just having fun. That's what they say, especially about their son. Okay, you say the right person that ordained by God will be patient. Exactly. Will be patient. And I've known person because people tend to think that there ain't still good young men. I know this couple, they are married now, they have about 3 kids or probably more now. And the girl wasn't a virgin, but the guy have never slept with a female before. Believe. You get what I'm saying? She never slept with a female before. And him save himself for marriage. And they got married. And they are very successful people now. And they have been married for a couple of years now, more than 5 years now. They have been married and going strong. Young people them. You get what I'm saying? But they were brought up right, and they had a lot of support also. A lot of adults don't support their kids. They think that they support them, but they don't support them morally or teach them moral rights and to make good choices. They just tell them, have fun, especially my son. You get what I'm saying? You will hear some mothers tell them sons, say, as long as you have condoms, you get what I'm saying? Make sure you're using condoms. Or even tell the daughter, make sure you're using condoms. They're not saying, wait until marriage. And if they say that, that's like not the trend. You get what I'm saying? That's not the trend. Because a lot of people and young people, it's not about morals. You just do anything. It's not about morals anymore. It's just do anything you want to do. Lord, make me live my life. Yeah, I don't have to wait until you are my wife. Lord, make me live my life. Yeah, it's crazy. So Joy said they think them son is king and more woman he have. Yeah. So as I say, people just date. Because people nowadays say that they're actually dating. And it's not like when they say dating, they make it sound nice. But as Kadeen says more, courting is something different from dating because dating is going out and sleeping with different people. So you're getting to know people. Meanwhile, they're just building body counts. And then females like that now, because they don't have any morals, and you say, what's your body count? Some of them can't even tell them body count because they themselves don't even know their body counts because they have been through so many. Wanna move. So is dating even happening? No, yes, Joy, dating is happening now. You should ask if courting is happening. Because dating and courting is something different. Dating is what the world is doing. You get what I'm saying? They're going out on a date. And the date that they're going out, so date is happening. They go out on a date and they end up sleeping late. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they go out on a date and they end up sleeping late. Why you need to know body count though? Why I don't need to know? I want to know what I'm dealing with. Because guess what, Joy? Lord Jesus, fire. Yeah. Yeah. I want to know what I'm dealing with. Because a lot of times you're taking on people and people understand. The more people you sleep with, the more demons you have to deal with. Literally. Because some people sleep with people and they don't know how to pray about it and break that soul tie. You get what I'm saying? You have to know how to break soul tie. You pray about it and break all of that. Some people don't really understand that and know that. So they allow, so you'll be with people and, you know, it's very contrary because they are coming a lot of baggage. Because remember now, life is more spiritual than physical. Think that's not your business to know body count do. Well, if it's not my business, then that's not my woman either. Just me. If it's not my business, that is just not my woman. Yeah, so if I don't need to know, we don't need to be together. Oh, yes, Brain, at the back. Brain,
Back at it again.
yeah, reach home.
Yeah, man, got my phone is dead too.
Oh, okay. I figured something went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joy, bless up. Yeah. So Joy asks if dating even a go on. So I tell her, say, it's not about really dating, because dating now is people dating and end up sleeping late. That's how people do date. Nobody now wait to get to know nobody. Again. People just sleep with people and that's it. You know? Brain? Brain? Call back, Brain. I know what's wrong with the phone. Call back. Yeah. So there's something wrong with Brain phone. I think the same phone is dead still. So I'm going to have it on charge at the same time. Do you think the women need to know men body count? Yeah, you can ask though. You can ask though, because it works vice versa. Because a lot of men same way they don't know that they should break soul ties same way. Based on them being with some crosses woman too. You get me I say? And as I say, life is more spiritual than physical. So you have learned to break all of that too. Same way. Yeah. So yeah. Which is some of us not really know still no joy. You get what I'm saying? We're vice versa. A lot of females don't even know the amount of men that they have been through. Sad to say. Seriously. And a lot of men don't know either. They never even stop to check. Yeah. Not just that they are bad persons in the first place either, but just that, as I said before, that's the way that they were brought up, or that they see everybody else doing, so they think that that's the norm, so they follow the norm. You get what I'm saying? They follow the norm. Because, especially in our race, which is, there's just one race still, but let's just put it that way. There's just one race and human race. But where we think that, we wasn't brought up to think that I'm gonna grow up and then I'm gonna get married and then we have kids after. It's not like that. That's why you see a lot of females, black females, Jamaican females, they end up have a lot of kids and they're not even married. They live with a man for over 10 years and they're not married. And that is just a norm. And female will tell you, no, not because we have kids together. That doesn't mean that we should get married. Are we meant to be? Not because we have kids together. That doesn't mean that we're meant to be together. Are you serious? Are you serious? So you spend 15 years and more with one person and you're not meant to be together. So what you're doing? Oh, you're serving time. You must be serving time. You must be in prison. Oh boy. You seem so have a very high body count fire. All right, Jai. May I send them here, Jai? All right. Okay, so you can always change your ways and lifestyle. So even if you were active, you can make a decision to stop and start to do things the right way. Integrity, just do the right thing. That is it. You can change your dirty ways, your lifestyle. Exactly. Yes, I like that, K. So the new name for sleeping with many men is you dating. Just need to know. Yeah. Then you have heard females say that they are dating, but they are not saying it like that because a lot of them, they go out and date and they end up sleeping with the person. I'm not saying all the time it happens, but a lot of them, that's what happens. They go out and date. Male and female, they go out and date. Oh, I used to, if you look, you listen, people say it, I used to date that person. What do they mean? They did not say, I went out with that person once or twice. They said, I used to date that person. They did not say, I went out with that person. I went out on a date with that person. I used to date that person. What do you think they mean by that? You get what I'm saying? I used to date that person. So they don't really call it a relationship, but they said I used to date that person. They go out and they sleep together a couple times, and that's it. It wasn't a relationship. You have right and wrong dating. Okay. But literally, K, dating is you going out and just sleeping with people. Not really get, because the intention of dating should be, or the dating should be you getting to know the person, going out, talking, having conversation, and getting to know the person. But going out, having dinner, and sometimes, a lot of times, these men bring out ladies and they like impress them, bring them to a nice restaurant and spend good money and all of that. So they think that once they spend a certain amount of money, then definitely there should be some cookie running. You get what I'm saying? They definitely should milk the cow. Yeah. Oh, so Kay say, okay. Kay say, as it relates to the body count, remember, people can always tell lie. Well, that's true too. People can always tell lie. That's true. Because the other said that Kay, I remember one time one girl tell me that, a lady, not a girl, but a lady told me that her person that she with, which is they have been with, I mean, they actually, and she said she tell him that he was the, I think it was fourth man for her. But she said based on if he was really checking, that would definitely be a lie. You get what I'm saying? So, and she seems like she was a bad girl, for true. And she still is. Because some people don't change. Some people choose not to change. It's not about that they can't change. They choose not to change because of the lifestyle that they also want to live. Some people want to have their cake. Some people still married and they're still messing around with several different people. See, I mean, it don't really make a difference. They don't change. They are wearing a ring and they look alike, but they are living the same life. Yeah. Joy say, Lord, fire, you're just raw. So, yeah, Joy, I'm raw. Like fish, like meat, raw meat, just raw. And that's the thing with me. People always say, me not so consider at that time, which is not true. Yeah, brain arm, I know I'm the brain. Brain put in mic on mute. I don't know what's up, brain, internet or what. Brain. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you there? Yeah. Just say me raw. When I tell her, I said, just say, well, if you just talk it raw.
Yeah, man, I'm not Joe.
Yeah, no
Talking about
holding. Yeah. Because as me say, a lot of things are brainwashing because if you realize, oh hell, I remember my mother telling me that her aunt then, which is my grand aunt, used to tell her, I say, baby came from helicopter or some crap like that. They wasn't raw, you know? They wasn't raw. They didn't tell you as it is. So they had to, I mean, and they shouldn't go near man because if they go near man, they will get belly. So there wasn't raw like now where, I mean, you can't tell a child that nowadays these children know. You can't fool them. You get what I'm saying? So you have to just be, and sometimes adult not just raw, but trust me, this is an adult channel, just dry, so we are gonna be raw, real raw. Yeah. So yes, Kayin, people do tell lie about body count and stuff like that. And people might say, well, that not really matter, you know? But I remember one time we have this conversation one Saturday with their church, I cleaned the church and all that, and this girl came there and she was crying. Based on what she saw us there, and she was just saying what she was saying, and I was, you know, and we were there talking, and the females were saying to me that men don't need to know your relationship, your past that you have been through and all that. Which is, I've always said that some men can't manage that. Some people want to know what they can manage, want to take on what they can't manage. They want to know what they can manage. But as for me, I can manage. Some people can't know. They nothing know. But if you're gonna be in a relationship with someone that you cannot be honest with, it don't make any sense. Then you're living a lie. I don't want to live a lie. So if you're getting yourself in a relationship, then that person should be someone that you can trust. You can talk, you can tell anything. Anything you can tell that person. And I've seen that the persons I've had so much female friends, so many female friends where they could not be honest with their spouse. They could not tell them certain things. When they talk to me about shit, they would cry because, and I'm like, if you talk to this person, you guys would be so much closer. She said, no, you don't understand. If he ever know this, you wouldn't want me. And I'm like, shit, that really sad. Why would I doing it someone where I can't be honest with? No. So I'm just living a big pretense. Exactly. Life sentence. It's crazy. You seem to fit to fit the breed me up with, but you're fit to breed me up, but not fit to commit to me. That's none. Exactly, K. How on earth you're gonna be with someone for how much years and they say that's not the person? Yeah, you're definitely in a prison. It's a sentence. You're doing time. Yeah, Oliver, I hope you're gentle with your wife. Of course I am. Treat her like a baby. A real lady, a real queen. You see? Yeah. But as I say, a lot of times in our society where you see, especially our people of my skin color, they tend to think that, marriage isn't necessary. I spoke to a girl the other day, nice girl, and she and her spouse, she respect him, she love him. He's the coolest guy she ever been with. Coolest guy she ever been with. He's so nice. So I said, what about marriage? Say she don't think that they're ready for marriage yet. But you guys are like sleeping together and you've been together for a period of time, then what are you waiting on to get married? That don't make no sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah.
And mood beater upon it.
Yeah, why?
Some people just no free. Some people just not ready. Meaning
Yeah,
everything is just a growing process.
yeah.
You know what I
But
mean? Just
yeah, but at the same time in the brain, people been together for a period of time. Even as much as 18 years and then I'm married. A prison, a sentence.
so you come right down to me. So you get the full understanding with me that says some people love some people. So all right, so you can love somebody, but you don't
Yeah,
rate them. And you can rate the person, but you don't love them.
yeah,
And there's a lot of people together based on circumstances.
yeah. But again too, but so why don't you just work with the circumstances then? You still a look because
So, all right,
say for example in brain, you're like 35 now, roughly. And then so by 10 years from now, so you spend 10 years with Pinky. So 35 and 10, that will be like 45, soon 50. And you spend 10 years with her and you didn't married to her. You get what I'm saying? So you waste 10 years with her and not married because it doesn't see her as the woman for married to.
remember me tell you since night say you have 50-year-old mukas,
Yes.
And I tell you say she have mukas same way
Yeah.
at the age of 15. Not changing. And
Yeah.
it will explain to you, say you have a group of them where them just have the same mindset. So you have some woman then does the relationship does not work out for them, but they're blind to it because they keep on liking the same set of type of guys.
Yeah.
So say for instance, yeah, the female that she just love the bleach out nigga them where him pants down and under him body and him have a swag and him always look cool and the tattoo. So
Yeah.
she constantly going after those same guys because she cannot help it. That's a mindset that
Mm-hmm.
she has. And you have a
Yeah.
group of women right across the world where just attract to the same set of man them with the same mindset.
Yeah.
So you find most of them end up with 6, 7 fitness. and them reach 40, 45, 50,
Mm-hmm.
still searching for love. Me can't believe say you have woman at the age of 50 today
And
that
search
is
for
still being
love lost.
manipulated by a man.
Love
Still,
lost.
still I look for love at first sight. Same way at the age of 50.
So they just
Exactly. So them now find the man who ever commit.
Pinky say,
Yeah, the word me I look for is them now find the man for commit.
oh. You're not finding the man to commit. But you know so that
Now
set
it's a
away though.
yellow pinky. Then set
Yeah,
a
yeah,
yellow
that
pinky.
that's a video pinky, yeah.
Yeah,
You can imagine, brain, you in you reach way up in the 50s and then you still just still not find a man that you commit to?
bro, still a man still come at your car.
Yeah.
She still a man does come and tell him about love and him fall feet. The same love at first sight, sitting where the topic is about. I treat him same way. Them still have wishful thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I can't understand.
So they don't know what to look for.
You reach them, man.
Yeah.
You reach them. When me realize I reach them, they must
Mm-hmm.
stick to the same script what me I mentioned since night.
Yeah.
This whole thing that we have in the discussion about
Yeah.
it's scripted, bro. Like you see the guys them around the world, the
Mm-hmm.
man them know what them a do, you know. The man them a do everything for people lack of God. Because God like good home, God like good marriage, God like commitment. So them
Yes.
where the world is today
Yeah.
is where them they want the world to be. So what them
Yeah.
do now, people don't go at relationship based and God.
Godly perspective, yeah.
Yeah. Them go a
Yeah.
relationship based on
Those feelings.
emotions, feelings,
Yes,
and the
yes, yes.
script. And the same script we right around here. So
Yeah.
for me meet a woman, me as a man, I'm supposed to take you on a date. It's a
Yeah.
script. Me supposed to pull a car door for you, it's a script. Me supposed to pull out a chair for you, it's a script. So what every man do, when they meet the woman, them know him play it, him does work with the script. That
Yeah.
written. And if
Yes, true.
me as a man don't take you on a date, you tell your friend tomorrow, say, oh, waste man, that me and him a text you over 4 months. And he never one night say he want to take me out.
Boy. Kaden said,
Bro,
with the right
just
person.
make this on the deep level, me I try to tell you.
This is, yeah. Yeah.
And where the Bible, where the Bible mentions, say me for open door for you and take out one chair for you and all of that. Not saying I'm against it, but
Yeah.
why are we being scripted?
Yeah.
Same thing as mentioned about evil with sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It is it's just something to tell you sorry to just should just make my feelings
Make you feel more comfortable.
we just feel comfortable and that's it. Me can fling a stone little you from little and
Yeah.
my grandmother came go up and me had to go tell him sorry. I'm tell him sorry, but me no mean sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But don't lick you with the stone. So
Yeah.
me just show you say about that was scripted.
Yeah.
With parents and manipulate we tell we say, yeah man, you have to say
Right.
sorry when you do something wrong.
I right thing.
Yeah. But you
Yeah.
don't mean it.
Yeah. So it's not coming from the
And
heart.
all of them things is causing problem because it is scripted by the wicked guys them where the ungodly and them just set relationship away for all
Yeah.
of we to come and just follow that script there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
people now live reality. That's why I say to you, say, if I meet a woman, all me have to do is just pretend. Pretend like I'm this nice guy. Pretend like I'm Mr. Good guy. Pretend till 13 years, 15 years after that same man that is acting and manipulating and telling lie, the woman telling lie also, I'll live we have to live together, you know, or the real love chip in now when me I get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
So who you think Mrs. Goodman is and Mr. Goodman is? He's a man when ball shrivel up in him 40, 50, and him
Yeah.
done with the road and she done with the road and them just decide say we are gonna live together and married.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they
Because
can say Mr. Goodman.
just as I say that, because I've seen people getting married roughly there's this old couple, more than one time I see it. They married roughly about in the 70th. They meet roughly about in the 70th, nearly 80th.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's not a way.
Exactly. It's just like if the guy where answer the comment since
Yeah.
night, and you said something to him. I wonder if you learn what you said. You said that when you know the type of woman you want,
Yeah.
then it's something you're gonna pray about, something you're gonna talk to God about,
Mm-hmm.
and then know when you see it for the first time, then you attract. This is all the energy gonna come in place.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
the
yeah.
communication between you and her, the response, the mindset, you look deep within her. So you
Yeah.
say, no, no star, yeah, man, she this, but listen,
Mm-hmm.
listen. So him say love at first sight is real or yeah, nothing wrong with it. Based on
Mm-hmm.
incoming.
Mm-hmm.
But say you do love at first sight, you win she become a woman.
Yeah.
But the man kill the woman down the line the next 20 years instead of kill her.
Yeah.
Sorry, him unalive her.
Mm-hmm.
So people change.
Yeah.
Is love at first sight really real? Why would you take somebody life that you love?
Yeah. You're so in love with.
Where you're so in love
And
with what
and
it
and
was love
and,
at first sight. So
and
that's
yes.
why love at first sight
Uh-huh.
cannot be real because love is a growing
And
process.
and you have and you say the first thing when you just come on back a while ago, you say, you know, you say the thing is, it's not if we are going into relationship, it must be on a godly perspective.
Exactly, sir.
So if God knowing it definitely and also we have a feelings or a feeling or we feel
Exactly.
it, then we are
Exactly.
gonna have problems.
No, but Devon, listen.
Eh.
It's a true we as man learn
Yeah.
the script. All
Mm-hmm.
man out there is pretending. We tell you what we all men do, and woman
Yeah.
must listen.
Mm-hmm.
Me a man, cause God made me as a man. And there's a
Yeah.
script out there that we have to follow as a man to stay within the line. So
Yeah.
when I meet you, I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna tell you what you wanna hear. I'm
Yes.
gonna tell you the best thing. I want to replace that guy.
Yes. Not
I'm
be
gonna
like that.
change. I'm gonna listen what you. So you're gonna give me the advantages and the disadvantages of the next guy, and I'm
All the
gonna play my
details.
part.
Yeah. Yeah.
That time I'm a piece of shit,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not gonna see it. You know why? Because the script
Yeah.
is there that we are working with. Where I'm gonna take you on a date. I'm gonna pull a chair for you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
open the car door for you. I'm gonna buy you nice perfume.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay your rent. I'm gonna take you to the movie. I'm gonna take you places you've never been. But when me give a fine note, me no rate you. Me no
First
love you.
sight, not 10 years or 50 years, sight down the road.
You lose thank you. You lose sight. You lose sight down the road.
Boy, okay.
You lose sight down the road. You're gonna lose your sight, yes?
uh,
Bro, that's
right.
why you see, and these are the things when I try to sit down and reason with my wife. As I
Yeah,
say, me not perfect, bro. And
yeah,
relationship is not perfect for everybody. You get
yeah.
what I say?
So
Um,
still learning.
yeah, and I remember I said this on your show, cause
Yeah.
like guy would ask that question. I said, "Well, brain boss, as your reason and how you look through certain little things like
Mm-hmm.
like how you go about like on your daily life and thing." But me said to her, say, "Yeah, me there, so I tell you good things and I speak things that make sense, but you can hear some boss a youth head with a big stone and end
Yeah,
up on a bird
yeah.
because I'm just a human being."
True.
But every day I try to
Be a better version of yourself.
yeah, you get to me and say if you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
try
yeah.
to do the right thing and do focus. So if you hear say me end up on that road because me want you to one big stone, no say no come say, but we going talk on the show. I ain't
And,
talking all of him, so
and that's the thing with human being, you know. They expect you to be perfect.
exactly.
You get me? I say, so you talk so
Yeah,
now, so you are trying, still trying, you're still a work
yeah,
in progress. You get me? I say,
exactly.
but
Thank you very much.
their expectation of you was so high, this and this. Brain supposed to be,
Yeah, so the fireman must run into the fire, and the
yeah,
soldier man should be tough.
yeah, me no expect brain to do this because him
Yeah,
talk. So if he talk, him not supposed to sin. Because,
exactly. No, I'm a work in process, man.
yeah,
So, bro,
I,
it's just certain things, Devon, where society kind of create. I
that's
try
true.
to avoid.
Courtship is important. Oh, just okay. Yeah. 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 So people expect people to be perfect brain. And that's the first thing, brain box up on fire channel. I mean, that the brother there.
Yeah, and look what go do,
Look, what- I mean, you know,
bro.
but
We are all human beings, man,
yeah,
and things do happen, and I mean, but you know, we
line
just
up
try out
female
here to
before
stay
them start
focused every day.
honest. No joy, not saying their line. No joy. Yeah, but I mean, and it's good when you point out that because some people really need to remember that. You get me? I say they
Mm-hmm,
need to
mm-hmm.
remember that you are human, because they
Yeah,
don't remember that.
sure.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we are so disappointed by people in our lives because we
Mm-hmm,
look up to them so much. Look up to nobody,
mm-hmm,
look up to God.
mm-hmm,
Listen when they say if they're giving you encouragement word, you can listen, but don't look up to them.
mm-hmm,
Don't want to be like them. I don't want to be like you. You get what I'm saying? What you're saying, but because me truly don't know what you do behind closed door.
mm-hmm.
Some want to be like you, I don't know what you do. Me not live with you.
Exactly, exactly.
So Kadeen say, I am very reserved with information. When I'm courting someone, just be you and do yourself and let me naturally want to move forward with you for who you genuinely are. Okay. So if you
Hello,
know that, they will say, look, our brain go like imperfect. Yeah, exactly,
perfect.
Jai.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But I'm not
Yeah, the man say, I'm
the
still a
only
work in
perfect.
progress, which we are still a work in progress.
Yeah, man, and the only perfect man you will ever know of is
It's Christ.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. Yeah.
yeah. And let me say that is the reason why when mankind makes so much mistake, or not a mistake, but fall certain way, because sometimes temptation come and we heed to temptation. Just like brain, somebody in can go about in lawful business
Yeah,
and
man.
somebody look no, somebody mess with him wife. What
Yeah.
what you, what you expect him to do? Ignore it? You get me I
Mm-mm.
say? Somebody just
Get on a
normally
river rock.
wife call to her and she not answer and just walk up to her and box her.
Get a river rock, man. Fast, fast.
You know?
And pull up
I
back.
mean, just box her. What he's supposed to do about it? He's supposed to just say, I mean, in hunger, we do things shit happens.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna say, oh, same should just tell the wife to turn on that cheek and take one more box. Pinky, no, the Pinky defend that herself.
Exactly.
Ask Pinky should turn her cheek and take another box.
Mm-mm. Thinking out of that.
Oh Lord. You see, somebody said, no man, but brain should deal with it bedtime, should talk it out. You should
Mm-mm.
understand, say, you get me I say? Let's talk it out. You shouldn't, when temptation come my way, I keep going back to the well to know that song. Okay, Joy. I wanna wish where I go back to. Pinky
The
now
thing,
do that.
the thing is, that man,
Yeah.
language is primitive, you know.
Yeah.
So people speak nice words for trick your mind.
That's true.
People use tears for trick your mind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hug.
Emotion. Because some people know human psychology.
Yeah. So
Somebody,
you say the word I love you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You say the word, you say hug.
Yeah,
You say, just look out for all of the pretty words, man, and tears and everything.
yeah,
And I'm sorry. It's just to trick you.
yeah. People have to put others on a pedestal. Yeah, that's definitely okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. It's
yeah,
just to trick you. So you have to always look out for them things. Afe.
yeah. So nice, nice words. And some people so wicked they will cry. Yeah, you know, some people tears, some people.
Brother,
Have you ever
but they
know
don't turn
someone
out,
that you know nobody will ball to your brains?
bro, but they don't turn out do security work, man. I always see this girl, always, always a quarter. Like her, I'm always a quarter. And more time she will stop and talk with me. And I tell her, say, brother, the girl come one day.
Yeah,
And I hear it to me say her phone that mash up, And how she
yeah,
want to communicate with her youth, because our youth, them live a country with the father. She have to
yeah,
really be in a town and work and thing.
yeah.
She want, so she a cry. So me have two phone.
Mm-hmm.
And me end up now say, all right, take out my chip and another phone and thing. She say, yeah, man, I borrow it until my phone fix and up back and thing. So anyway, I see her and she come to me because she have my phone for like 2 weeks straight. Me no trouble her
Yeah.
about the phone and anything. I say she link me. I say, get a phone today, brand new phone and thing and everything. And put on your phone up a yard, Your phone up a yard and thing. I soon make you get it a true, you know, we go do some business. Me never work with it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I see her like a week after. I say, oh, go on. You see her pull up with my thing. So make you get it, man. So me the day ain't going a 2 week now of not
Mm-hmm.
getting back my phone that I lend you. So I
Yeah.
call you and I say, Mama John, what kind of style that? Cause you say Ray and me no see you pull up with my phone and Ray with it. What go on? Yeah, remember down for your phone for. You feel like your phone for tea for I'm Ray babe. And piece of excitement and load up on the phone and I say, but wait. Anyway, me take it calmly and just jump off of the phone because you don't know even a bag of nice and argument and fight.
Mm-hmm.
My brother, up to now, me not get back the phone in.
Yeah, yeah,
The girl tricked me with her tears.
yeah,
Science, mama come use for me, youth. And when I say every time I mention science, people think me I tell you about you see natural reality life science. It me say, brother,
yeah,
one a dangerous thing, brother, you have to look out for every day.
yeah.
Them thing that them do. Them one is so you see, you have to look out for them, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, me a told man and she come from we a country can use craft for me,
So, and a pink killer after you know.
We a country can use stone craft for me, G.
So there's a town people them full of more
Full of
craft.
craft. Exactly, but me learn from that day that if it
No, no,
cares,
go so.
yeah, you see, even me just I get when me not getting at the security company, them did
Yeah.
have some plans, so we have to go to get the security certificate. And the man, the trainer asks a question like him say, if you're in the security booth and you see a
Mm-hmm.
whole lady with a stick, like a woman at the age of 80, 90,
Mm-hmm.
going her merry way, and like the rain come down and she stopped by the security booth and asking if she can get a shelter. Him ask the question in the class. If you
Mm-hmm.
would help her a letter in or your own letter in. And all of the class say, yeah, with a letter in a simple thing that. And he said that that's very dangerous of something to do. Make sure go on in the rain, make sure go on. You don't let her in and the people them come home because two things.
Yeah.
She can cost your life or she can come in and come dead by you.
Yeah.
And when you look into reality, you say, yeah, I said, Jaja. And you know, say, me end up help one
Yeah.
elder Rasta man in a brother. Reading me, I tell me, say, the man tell me, say, the man say, Siki, keep your eye on my water, my juice them for me. Me I go drop them 1 year down here and come back. Down in a town. So
Mm.
the man, when I look, me say, tree look up, pick pop up. And I said to me, say, Rasta man say, me for come for the rest of water and the case and him bag. So I say, see them over there, some man, and them take it up and gone. When I look at Rasta man, I say, I come through the gate. So I say, Rasta man, where I go and where I go? Say, come for water and him bag. I say, Rasta man, you come for water your bag. So you send some pit in the man. So I said, Jesus, peace. They give me a bag with all of my money. Which
Jaja.
clothes, where them there? I say, Rasta man, John, man, I better do that, man. And the man, a big man, and I help the man, brother.
Yeah.
Till it come back to me, I say, oh, say this. The trainer did that train I teach we. No
Yeah.
matter how
Yeah.
old them be, don't help them. Brother,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know say the man cause excitement for me till me have to end up and lick him out of a stone. As a big man. I mean that you mean a partaking of them thing there, brother. Come here say, I'm here alone there, so. It's after you send these kids to the back. Nobody else so they around me. So when you come and make mistake, I make nice boat.
Say my try
The man
style up to get things in for you. Jesus.
Thank you very much because I could have go through court with him and problem. So you know,
Yeah.
so the man end up go for some man and some woman, or some woman come and my security gate a cuss me. Say, yo, you lick the man and railway take you and the man forget him things and the man money. But there's a man that where him work on the compound, me think him gone home. But him live in a town, him live in the area. I him come run with the people them and I say, yo, you know live up from yes, man, cause him send Munchi Pitney them and Keisha son. Come for Rastaman bag and water and juice. So no load the youth and go on.
So I know them.
So him know them. So the woman them start to cuss the Rastaman and say, oh, you're a big man and you're wicked. So security start bust up your face.
Cheese and
So
peace.
we learn these things, bro. Say tears,
Yeah.
you have to look out for age.
Yeah.
Not because them all. Remember me did tell you you were in a bro court. Pay
Yeah.
about millions because them know what them having them intention and them know so the court. Yeah, them know so the court I go believe them because them all. Come could I in a problem, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so the little the man, you know. And I help him when him I try set me up to take a money off of me.
Yeah. Wow. All in Jamaica.
Thank you.
Jaja.
So you see in this world, you have to always pay your pay.
That's true.
Always protect your own. Always protect your 1 point.
You know, say, what you gonna serve? And I see him thing. So a man on the road a beg. I mean, I give him a thing. And another man I say something. And I tell the man to shut up. And you know, me not really hear, me not really ask the man. But me just pray after that. Me I say, you know, the brother, you know, something right about him. Yeah, I say, because if I really man know him, I sitting, I mean, I say, all right. You know, got to deal with him still. The cave said the arms of flesh will fail you. Dare not trust your one, bro. Yeah,
All
I tell
right.
you.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, man. Yeah, boy.
So me I show you that what say.
Yeah,
Life pana always teach me. Life come with experience.
yeah,
Love.
that's true.
Love
Yeah.
is just like you're building a house, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And everything needed. You need
Yeah,
the right material to pour black pocket. You need to do the foundation. You can't have more cement and less sand. You can't have
yeah,
more sand and less cement.
yeah,
Everything needed. The steel important, the black important,
yeah,
the column them important, the tile, the paint.
yeah. I have a
And
balance.
thank you. And the house takes time to build.
Right.
And you love your house,
Yeah,
right? You love your home.
yeah,
Now, same thing with relationship. It takes time to build.
yeah.
Sometimes you have to go back and correct something from the house. Sometimes you have to lick off something off of the house.
Mm-hmm. But it take time to know people. And if you really want it to work, it will work. Because as I say, we are adults.
But bro, it tell you that in statistic report told you that for you to know a human being, it take you 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
why you check the law now. The law, once you pass 5 years with a woman, she automatically become your common law wife.
if you're not married,
Why
yeah.
why why never be 1 year
Yeah.
or 6 months? Thank you. Because they study and know that
Mm-hmm.
within like 5 years, features change.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
People mindset are gonna change. So it take you for still
Sexual feelings change because you know I have sex
sexual
with her every
feelings
night
change.
again.
Exactly. No, but it's true.
Yeah, that's
And
true, bro.
remember too, a woman that you live with,
Yeah.
when she meets at the age of 20, she still want you to perform at the age of 50 like you're still in your 20s.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And that stop trick yourself.
Yeah.
That can't happen.
Mm-mm. So I got have
Can't.
issues.
It's just life. It come with you as a human being. You
Yeah.
have a car drive for 5 years. And
Mm-hmm.
no upon it now go shaky. No upon it now go get service.
Yeah.
It will become old car by papers,
Yes.
by looks. When you try to carry, it's an
True.
old car.
Cause it might be a new car, new, but guess what now? You say an old car because that's like a 10-year-old car, old car that
10-year-old car.
no,
It are
no,
old.
no 2026. Old car
And
that
it now, bro, it now go drive just like when you just buy it.
yeah. So can you ask if so, bro, bros, do you believe in everlasting love?
Very
Of
good
course.
question.
Well, it's not about really matter of believing for me. It's about, as me say, we are human being and we can make it work.
Mm-hmm.
And it take both persons to make it work. This is what I want. You get to know a person, you get to build a relationship, a trust, understanding, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you say, yes, this is what we want. I mean, you know, get interested to get to know nobody else. You're not interested to know nobody else, then
Yeah.
you know, we don't need nobody else in our space. We are content to love each other. So
Yeah.
it's as we say, it have a bit. I mean, I think that we come together and say, yes, this is it. So yeah, if everlasting love, yes. But when we say everlasting, it's not about it can't be by itself. So 'cause love is not love by itself. Love cannot love by itself.
Self.
It takes two people
Yeah.
to
It
come
it take
together,
a body. It take a
yes,
body.
and have an understanding
Yeah.
of
It
each
have
other.
to,
And
yeah. It come like God sending Jesus on the face of the earth, and
yeah,
his presence can't just come like that. It need a body. So the love need a body to operate in there,
yeah.
and
So
now it need two person,
yes, yes, and we agree. So this is
only
it.
a man and only a man and a woman.
You're only a man. Yeah, emphasize on that more. Only a man and a woman. Adam
Yes.
and Eve.
Yeah.
Adam and
And
Eve.
Eve. So the man
Yes.
to man love thing and the woman to man
No,
love thing.
no, no.
I tried to try a thing, man.
No. That has nothing to do with God.
Well, anyway, we answer K everlasting thing.
Yes. Brain to answer now. Yeah. Yes, yes, brain. Answer her now.
She said it's a give and take thought about the 5 years.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She said everlasting love. For
Uh-huh.
me, anything everlasting is always something that you lost
Mm-hmm.
and you find it back. You go through the fire
Mm-hmm.
and the tone still hang on
Yeah.
him cheat and you forgive him, you cheat and him forgive you back. And till you just come down to the nitty-gritty where life,
No,
age
say
him now.
no, say if him cheat, you forgive him, but you don't cheat.
No, I just want to try quote it in a way for say then go
Yeah,
through
I understand, brain.
preparation
But
through
let me
life.
just say that.
No, I'm not saying no, I'm not telling nobody to go and cheat
Yeah,
because
yeah.
cheating don't mean must have to be a apartheid.
Exactly,
Yeah, the
exactly.
two must cheat, but go through so much
Yeah, yeah,
that overcome understanding each other, know each other. That
yeah.
have to that have to be everlasting.
Mm-hmm.
You can check back even upon our great grandfather and grandmother them have been, bro. You think it take boy for him happy strong for even though put him on panel or strong for can all out
Mm-hmm.
the tribulation where she give him as a woman or
Mm-hmm.
where him give she as a woman and she still wall out
Mm-hmm.
and never even go cheat on him, but then go through them tribulation and even if him go cheat, all right, just like my brethren, mother and father,
Yeah.
them have 5 kids before, then my brethren brother, like the mother and the father part,
Yeah.
and the man go have a outside child and she go have a outside child and then them come back together now and have my brethren and him sister. So
Yeah.
that middle child there for both of them is not the two of them child. And they married and live to today.
Mm-hmm.
They are still together, all people them right now. I'm sure them now have sex. We know them reach the stage where them are sleep in a separate room now.
Yeah. But nowadays, if you realize, people don't really tend to want to fix what is broken.
Bro,
And the
nobody now,
broken,
remember, you have to remember, everybody out here fear the devil.
yeah, that's true, man.
So that is the only way them read the Bible and pray. because they believe that they're gonna get attacked by a demon, or they fear they get attacked by Satan. So them only read the Bible for that, but they don't understand the Bible where relationships supposed to be a safa.
Yeah.
Me not left out myself,
Yeah.
but we still a learn. And I say, oh, I saw it we go. And I try to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Because we never did know. Me just read the Bible because me just grow up hear about the Bible. And my mother them used to tell me about the Bible. And I come see my mother them I praise Jesus. And now when I get big now, I start to see this thing more, more a crave for this thing, and I get a full understanding of this thing. And a lot of us teach our kids to read the Bible because we read in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
So come, yeah, go to church. After some of we grow.
Yeah.
So we just do it because we are pleased mommy.
True, true, true.
It's no, we are gonna see the real reality of life. I say, yo, bro, but I know me I wake up myself.
Yeah.
This is not a normal thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to pray for really wake, you know. So a lot of people when it comes down to where relationship is concerned, Devon,
Yeah.
it's not Bible like, it's not godly. It's more a real thing, a more a emotion thing, a self-praise thing, a more um it's more a human being creating. It's like them now, but the love I
Mm-hmm.
come from God and we operate under that.
Yeah.
If me wrong, you can tell me something wrong.
No, you're wrong because I mean, I don't say everything as human beings. That is our, how I put it now, our roadmap. You get me? I
Exactly.
say.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right. Which one of your parents them ever sit down with you, or a pastor,
Mm-hmm.
or a church sister, or older person than we,
Mm-hmm.
and tell you that everybody telling you that marriage is such a beautiful thing, and getting married to a woman, or living with a woman is such a nice thing. Just like
Mm-hmm.
coming to foreign.
Yeah.
Everybody tell you about foreign, like, yeah man, I'm telling you can come make some money. But them don't
Yeah.
sit down and tell you about the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wanna speak of that. That is what they're hiding. Tell them, say, brother, come married to your wife, I wanna have problem.
Yeah.
I want to cuss and I want to fix things. And just know so that is natural life for coming human being.
Yeah. 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 Shit
Nobody
happen.
want to speak the
We
truth. Them
talk
hide the
about it.
truth.
Yeah.
Thank you. The pretty part them I give you, bro.
Yeah. Well, never think we say teeth and tongue will meet, but that not say it all. Because teeth and tongue can meet when we kiss too.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, okay, say forgiveness is necessary in any committed relationship, but I must confess I don't know how I do handle cheating as in being able to trust again. But then again, certain required experience to know. Exactly.
Experience to know.
Yeah, man.
Remember, you know the Bible when
Especially
him said this woman,
especially cheat.
then said this man have him wife and the wife did left
Yeah.
and she out there bad and
Yes,
he go
yes,
back to his
yes.
wife.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that. God tell him to go back to him to her.
Thank you.
I know him does matter what God tell him to go back to her.
I got it. So you see it?
God tell him to take her back.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah. So, no, she said, especially having an outside child when you cheat. Well, I mean, I just sure say, I mean, them older persons, because some older person, I've heard cases where man go out there and have kids and the woman tell him to bring in a picnic come.
All right. So pause there. So
Yeah,
this teach us in this
yeah,
today realm that real love don't
yeah,
come forward to this generation. It's stuck in
mm,
them people their days and them dead with it. Real
yeah,
Rastaman don't come forth in this generation. It's stuck in our great grandmother them days and them them dead with it. Real
mm-hmm,
family, real love, real support, real bond, real commitment. It dead with them people, there, brother.
yeah,
I tell you already, said the people them we used to keep the family together, them dead. Yes, everybody is family. Everybody have family does that. No family like nobody now show no love again. No family, no family support. You just out in another role by yourself, just live your life and I don't care.
Let's still have family. We care for family still about majority
Bro,
of them.
I tell you already, say, anytime you're gonna have a conversation, Devon, anytime you're going to have a conversation
Yeah,
where the percentage
yeah,
in the family and the home is damaged, you have more damage home, you have more
yeah.
divorce going on in them time here, you
That's
have less family that show love. The percentage is higher.
true.
So
No,
if,
true.
if you go evil, if you go evil speak, said you're still family, bro, you can't count the few.
Yeah, that's true.
It is
Trust
not like before. So me tell you already said the elders them. Me remember my mother. My mother did become the head at the home for fear brother and sister them. Them used to have an uncle where them did have one uncle where left back
me. Yeah,
out of the whole of them mother, brother and sister them. And if Shana brother jump off, him was the uncle who could have called and talk to him brother and put him nephew and put him nephew in place, which is my mother brother.
yeah.
So those people was the one who used to keep the family together. When them man they dead out, all mean and a man as to my uncle them.
Well, that's what I thought because my grandfather, he was like that. I mean,
Exactly.
him allow for his kids them, him have kids span with different women. But they could actually
Exactly.
live around and come around and he would never put up none of them have argument with each other. He never take up for nobody. As in him just not want it.
Exactly.
Him
Him
just
no
not
want it.
he want peace. I mean like that.
Exactly.
And after him dead,
Remember, you
it's a different
know,
thing.
but remember, even
Yeah,
even when a mother drop out, left them land and them house and them
yeah.
coffee farm or them cane piece or whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Every family does use there's nothing named there was nothing written as will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
It's just
true.
everybody does know to just share and live loving
Yeah.
because when she pass off, is a
Mm-hmm.
uncle become the head
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to tell them, say, yo, listen, my sister dead, I'm in an argument down at the yard, and you forget the back room here, you forget the
Yeah,
land here, you forget the car, you forget the
yeah.
donkey.
And you make your house down there so that wanna make up there so. Nobody no
How
need
you
fit.
mean? So when
Put
you
up
two
and
sisters
share up.
first hear one of them, hear what Uncle Sam say,
All
Uncle
right.
Sam say, me forget the donkey.
Yeah.
And she have to work with the Uncle Sam say, because you want to keep the family together.
Right, right.
Most people die out, brother.
So Kedin said, no. So you guys could angle your wives going out to cheat and get an outside child and you guys just move forward.
We never grow. Let me assure you, so we not grow. Our generation not grow for do that.
Okay, as your brain answer the question, okay.
No, no, I tell you our generation grow for do. Um, it reached a stage where man hate woman and woman hate man.
Yeah.
That's the world we're living in now. It's a war going on. Check everybody's status and WhatsApp. Check everybody post. Even when the woman have her man, she's
Mm-hmm.
still posting relationship problem.
Yeah,
Check.
yeah,
You can go on TikTok and know everybody's state of mind based on them algorithm. Because your
yeah,
algorithm go off of how you think. You have some people, when you check for them TikTok, a relationship,
yeah, 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 yeah.
what them call it, quoting,
Yeah.
content, them a watch.
What
5 things to know if your man don't want you no more or your man cheating on you.
yeah.
And the man, that man who is doing those things to get views, him have problem I me had.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just like the relationship counselor where you go to,
And
for
true your talk.
counsel, him have problem I'm home too.
True your talk. I said, I'm a tricky algorithm.
10 things to tell you if your wife is cheating.
Yeah. Me trick the algorithm. Algorithm can't study me.
Mhm. Everything is happen back then. But it used to deal with just like we made have the conversation about woman back in the days, woman used to go through post what do you call it? Yeah, when they go through a
Postmortem.
time of depression.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but, but there was no teaching about it. There was no um um what would I say then?
Yeah, they
It,
wasn't
it, it,
educated about it.
thank you very much.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
wait, those were the strongest mother. Those were the same mother them we are go through them thing. They still survive it till today. That generation you come learn it and learn the word. And know when them not go through it, for long as them have a child and tell them start to act like they are going through it.
Yeah.
The thing is why
That's your brain.
the same thing is why back then family stick together where my cousin, my mother will go up see her mother and her father still together, and then we where they are, even wives
And him still have all one two outside picnic.
right,
And the mother say for bring him over.
and in my wife, you know why?
Yeah.
Because you see them back then woman, they believe in her. Me not left my man because he cheat on me.
Me say if them a woman ever dream say you cheat.
Because
Then gonna cheat for your back.
Because cheating, they look on themselves and say cheating is a must. If you go there and cheat, as in, if me ever left me man because he cheat on me, I forgot to take up a next man I got cheat on me too. So me I got just left.
Yeah, constantly
so
left.
Better me just stay with my husband, stay with my kids, them father, and we tough it out, rough it out. Then the woman they prefer see her road and beat you.
Well, that generation you know they find that.
Those women have a lot of pride and dignity also.
They not cheat back before they even get cheat back.
Exactly.
That generation. Yeah?
Those women had pride and dignity also.
Exactly.
Yeah. They
exactly.
Had pride and dignity. Yeah.
Just like my sister.
Yeah.
When my father and my mother have them issue, my sister look at my mother and tell my mother say, you can't stay there. And our father, you know, you can't stay there. Sit down and make him want to treat you. So, yeah, all right. But so she tell my mother say, she not depend on that. So my man sleep.
Yeah, she left him. She tell her mother she left her father.
My mother and my father is together and married when my mother leave high school.
Yes, I
That
know,
is
my
like
brothers.
37 years. I'm gonna come to my mother with that one man. Even if my mother cheat, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, grow up knowing that I'm not step this. But look here now. Check my sister them and how much partner them change already.
Yeah.
Mom, no, about cheating. And this is
because my sister them said them nah sit down and stomach no fool in should no man.
And this is the thing.
As in terms, they're not in a Yamed.
They're not in a Yamed.
And this is the thing.
Because you have to do what I say, yeah, no, Yamed no.
And this is the thing. You see, mom don't do it because of she, no, mom do it because of Uno.
Yeah, the family.
Yeah.
Because that is the thing where they grow up on. That's where they know.
I told you that. Me tell Devon them on the show already. Say my mother get the opportunity to leave go foreign.
Yeah.
And she did not because of us. She said she want to see we grow and she will out. Them a generation of woman do that.
No, sir.
You know what them a do? Them a left them pitney with a stranger to come out here so and do out here so take hard life. And mash up them family and mash up the bond between them and the youth.
That's true, man.
May I tell you?
So apparently, brain, case that she want a yes or no. With the question that she asked, but if a female go out there and cheat and come in with different kids, if would accept it.
Our generation was not made to do that. I answer the question. Our generation, so it's a no.
Okay.
So remember,
who wasn't made to do that?
Remember,
but back then, man, even if a woman come in with one belly, it not mind it. It not take care of it.
Yeah, but there's still a percentage.
Not necessarily, Kay. Cheating was more, I mean, conceal. It wasn't so.
Remember the other time? My grandfather got prison.
Yeah.
My grandmother is pregnant. And my grandfather got prison. When him come back, the baby when him leave her within her belly, born. And she pregnant again. And when then the baby they born, he gone about him business because he knows it's not his. He not see. So all them a man enough to stay. Them a man enough stay unless something wrong with him.
Okay, so I know Jacket around. I don't know. 3 sisters back then sleep and get pregnant for the same man. Lots of them used to happen back then. Yeah. 3 sisters get pregnant for the same man.
No, but all right, but listen to okay. You know, say woman back then could read, and there wasn't a plenty of job available. So in every community, you used to have the man when your Master John them where them used to own the farm, and him used to come and left it. So through him godfather,
Mm-hmm.
him allowed to come at the yard when the real man they around.
Yeah.
So when he come and let off a banana, piece of pumpkin, mama give him little.
Yeah.
So the real man where they yard will understand say, oh, godfather that man, godfather always allowed to come around.
Yeah.
And him end up become the father for that
Yeah.
child. Now
Yeah.
it come down to this modern time with that I said to you that a lot of women into a relationship now,
Mm-hmm.
it's because of certain circumstances. It's still because of poverty. It is
Yeah.
still because of hardship. It's some circumstances like some woman there with some man where them not them really don't want them, but them just end up breed for them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying the world changed.
Yeah.
If the woman them back then could have got through that, it is understandable. But come
Mm-hmm.
on now, bro. Education get prevalent.
Yeah.
Work enough. Woman get independent. The statistic of woman become independent woman it peak
Mm-hmm.
high because there's
And
so much woman is in job.
I wouldn't say woman become independent, because the word independent for woman is more like, let's say woman become less dependent upon man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Not really independent,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody needs somebody, so less dependent
Mm-hmm.
upon and men. So
And
woman,
nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong with woman becoming independent. They mean the factory,
yeah.
they're up on the side, they're out there work. But
Mm-hmm.
when you're gonna make that word
Yeah, yeah.
make your robot being submissive because that
Right.
word come lick out submissive out of a lot of woman,
Yes, yes, yes.
independent. So them feel like them are work no one, oh me no need no man, and a man can't talk to them anyhow because them a make them own money. This is how all of them talking.
Mm-hmm.
But for only man
So what them do now, them use the word independent and robot submissive.
Yes, yes.
Liquid submissive.
Pink, you're independent.
I am independent. Of course, I am independent.
You're independent.
I am
So
independent,
I
and
hope
I'm
you're
submissive. And I'm
submissive. Okay,
submissive
that's good.
somewhat way.
Somewhat way.
Mm.
No say somewhat way. No, read the Bible again and say if it's somewhat way.
Hmm.
May I tell you the honest truth?
Eh?
I'm telling you the honest truth. I'm not 100% submissive.
No, but look here. What I'm just saying, if it say you should not be, you should be 80% or 10% or look much. What it say? You get me? I say Pinky. It just say. So Pinky, you know say brain supposed to dead for you. Love you so much that him dead for you, willing to die for you.
But it never died for me.
No, but word said that husband love your wife even as Christ of the church and gave himself for it. That is true. You say how much God tell him to do. So just you being submissive, that at least because in the case where you have to give up in life for you should be willing to do it.
If somebody,
so you be
if
so you
somebody
be
knock on the door, if
so
somebody
you be
knocks on the door right now, definitely might tell me to open the door and look at who.
Hmm.
Hello,
So,
Brad. No, but
so
I mean, you're in a danger. So you say, but the man say open the door too.
eh?
Hmm.
He's the man say if you look at who out there.
I him go and look at who.
Boy.
Hmm.
we know Jamaican women especially have a problem with that word. Trust me, what I know we say it. I God say it. Yeah. And he say what word when you say no, disobedient is worse than witchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Just imagine that. so so if you're not being submissive, you're disobedient, not just to your
Word.
boss, but to God, and that is worse than witchcraft.
Mhm,
Wow, that
mhm.
dangerous. So it's tough. But I
Mm.
mean, but
I think
but
that
it's,
come down there, fan.
but complicated. I just human being make things complicated because we want to have things the way we want to have it. That complicated. Yeah. Well, we have 3 hours. Oh, almost 10:30. So we're going in live now.
Mhm.
So, maybe Kadeen said, but far as the correct person, submission will come naturally.
For the correct person.
For the
Come
correct
on,
person.
remember, your husband. We are speaking
But,
of women who will be submissive to their
but
husband.
for the right person will come in naturally. Kadeen,
Your husband.
when you're saying a Kadeen, for your
Mm.
husband, if you're married, if you're married, no Kadeen, you're married to that person, remember, it's a different thing. Father God said, husband, love your wife, even as Christ love the church and gave himself for it. Wife, be submissive to your own
So why you
husband.
are married? So me I show you, Devon.
Eh,
Most of the women them are married into man because of circumstances. It's
you're
not
fool,
godly
you're foolish,
or it's
Joy.
not real love.
You're foolish, Joy, I say. Read the foolish, Joy, I say.
So not every man. Jai, we have speak of your husband. You're not obligated to no man.
Gideon said, once he leads properly and do the correct thing, submission is the least. But he should lead properly because that's the thing. And if you are going for a man of God, then you should be okay.
The
And the
thing,
relationship.
the
Eh?
thing is,
That is just always a comeback talk for a
so
Yeah,
woman don't want to be submissive.
yeah,
you know,
Or he have to be leading first.
yeah,
yeah.
you know, man mash up God's word.
It's a pinky.
A man mash up
Eh?
God's word and him world.
Mm-mm,
Man.
mm-mm. You have to go back to Adam and Eve and find out who are the problem.
So that
Mm-hmm.
Adam is the father.
Mm-hmm. But he could help it because he let the
He
woman
could
manipulate him.
no, he could have more than help it.
You're right, but
Him could have there is no but.
him get the authority, but she manipulate him. So I
No,
still woman on the fault.
there is no but.
So that is the reason why man like me and Brain now we not go allow that.
Exactly.
Because no more Jesus now come dead.
Tell them there.
Not all husband deserve it if you work for it, for sure. No joy. Joy that foolishness.
Not all husband.
Eh.
You see,
So
you see, you see. The thing is to Joy. More after this before you jump off the van. Me not be long.
yeah, man, go on talk.
And majority of the time in our marriage, in our
Mhm.
home, is the woman not want to be submissive first, and then it causes the man to stop lead.
Yeah,
It is sometimes woman is the one first that bring um abuse in the home.
yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
the woman start the leaking first in the home. Sometimes
Mhm.
it's the woman start the verbal abuse first in
Yeah.
the home. And then the home become messy. If you
And it's
really do a research, majority of the time is not the man cause a
yeah,
lot of this. Because remember, a man live every day for please a woman.
yeah.
Because a woman believe that she should be pleased. He will not even please himself, but he might please the woman. Just
True.
imagine you not please yourself, brother.
I try to please her.
But you please your woman. And you
Oh,
put yourself round her back and put this woman in front and please this woman. No, because as I said, the Bible says we shall give up our own life for your wife.
But that's what Christ did for the church.
Because of that him do for the church. Now,
mm-hmm.
say this to say now, come back to where Joy is saying that it's not every husband need to be submissive to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the problem is. Yeah, you're right. But some of the
Sure.
time when why you say that is because true man is always at fault. Man, a woman a man will beat up a woman in the home, or she box him, or she lick him, But she go tell her friend and her mother and her church sister them and everybody. But him not have nobody to tell. So him look like the abuser, him look like the aggressor.
Yeah, yeah.
More you understand what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
So man now go come out, come tell him Bridget them say, yo dog. Last time I walk in a woman short in her, and the man not gonna do that. But a woman gonna tell her friend.
Yeah, yeah,
So the man always look like the aggressor. So
yeah,
so Jai have to understand say sometimes is a woman don't want to be submissive, so the man stop lead.
yeah.
And the moment the man stop lead, I eat that
Problem.
problem.
And Joy, this is a wrong concept. Submission is to control a woman. If you say submission is to control a woman, then you're not reading the Bible, right? You're reading the Bible
Mm.
wrong.
Submission
Because
is not about controlling. Submissive is about standing up as a man, leading as a man. That is what
yeah, and
submissive
submission isn't a word that I mean that man your husband said to you or say tell you is what God tell you. So it's not about we where we say or not. And we say it and for your opinion. It's not opinion. It's not opinion based. So brain say,
Mm-hmm.
oh, because he married his wife to be submissive. No. Wife is a Christian, saying wife. No, so Father God said that. So she gonna do that.
Yeah, so me not supposed to force it to be. Me not supposed to mention the word to you.
No.
Good. That is
But we
supposed
say,
to automatically within
remember,
you.
say God say, if you be submissive, no need to remember you.
Exactly.
No.
And
Okay.
and you see things to different.
Yeah.
Based on what Jai say,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of young people,
Yeah.
the church, the Christian women are not teaching young boys and young girls,
Yeah.
and they know that what submissive really is and what
Yeah.
being a man,
Mm-hmm.
what the role of a husband play from an early age. And when we grew up big, we just get up and say we're gonna marry that. We don't mean know nothing of me if you be leader. Me want the woman take care of all of the bills that she have if you check most relationship, the woman have the birth service ticket them, and the woman them do this, and the woman them do that. We just come in and give the money.
because that's
Yeah.
what a woman is supposed to be. Every woman supposed to be as Proverbs 31 woman. Every woman supposed to be that. And that's where a submissive woman is.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
me I say most
A
young
virtuous man.
people don't know this. You ever sit down with your daughter and speak to her about submissive?
Not
No.
yet.
No, because she
Thank
not
you.
reach the
Our
age.
parents, see it? Our parents them don't do it.
But she not reach the age yet for me to tell her.
Tell her to read the Bible. It's in the Bible. You're
Talk to her
supposed to
about
read the Bible.
talk to her about
Oh, you mean you're
submissive.
not in the Bible?
It is our Bible, okay, but we'll talk about other things when I
So yes, so me I show you that one.
we don't reach
The
that.
Bible is something where all kids and children supposed to be reading from their young.
Yeah.
She's reading the Bible, Michael, and you know she read the Bible. You know me and I read the Bible and pray together. But talking to her about submissive, she don't reach that place yet for me to talk to her about being submissive.
Okay.
Well, okay. No husband, no godly husband are gonna lead into abuse and stuff like that. No, because I
Them,
love
I
you.
just, them the man, them people they marry for real man because they hear about marriage and innocence are anything. Remember, you know, marriage and wedding are two different things, you know. So it's them man the way she attack.
Yeah.
A wedding them man they did well want have on him want have on jacket suit
And marriage is
and
a
ring.
ministry.
Or you want the license.
Yeah, want the license.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so we understand. It's just like enough woman too. Enough woman just want to get married to have on the ring and to show them friends say yo, because it's like that is a peak for every woman, you know.
Yes, yes. It's a,
To, to, to,
it's
to
a
have a
symbol,
wedding.
a
Yeah,
status
to
symbol.
thank you to have a wedding, not
Yes.
the godly marriage. Some of them don't read them Bible, some of them don't know nothing where the Bible say. There's somebody you have woman out here where don't know nothing about submissive. Them they even know something of the Bible. Them
True,
they
true.
even know to them to be submissive.
Mm-mm.
You have some man out here living no know him to be the leader in a home, him to be the head of the home.
True.
All right. It's a submissive. Submissive is choosing to respect your husband leadership. So you say when respect your husband leadership, as in whatever your husband say, you know, so all right, then you go be submissive to that.
Mm-hmm.
Submissive don't mean submit to abuse and all of them something there as when may probably hear them are trying to get at and something like that. Because if a man is abusing you, you're not going to sit down and say I'll be submissive because him no.
But
But you're
but
submissive. For instance, say you just say to me say, Kira, when you come on to Tashanik, do A. So me being submissive to you, is
Yeah.
doing what you said.
But woman have it as control, especially
But it's
independent
not
one them.
control, it's leadership.
Good.
Me
So
I follow you.
thank you very much.
But,
So a man a go lead. That's why that me not cut it and that's why I
yeah.
said in the
Yeah.
home is usually the woman them no want to be submissive first. So the man
Yeah.
them cannot lead because true you feel like you're independent and you have your money and you drive a nice car and you think tough. Me can't tell you that. Me can't tell you say do that and you do it.
All right,
Yeah.
remember, you are not his father biologically, but you are a father by marriage. No,
Mm-hmm.
everything that happen, me come to you and me say to you, and you say, Mr. Kira, do this,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're my husband.
Mm-hmm.
It's for me to listen to what you said enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
Yeah.
must know the reason why you said that enough.
Mm-hmm.
Then when me listen to you and it don't work that way, then me have to come back to you to say to you, say, what work that way, yeah, what else should I do?
Mm-hmm.
And I you face go see God now to find out and ask God for help you to lead the situation and to carry out this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that is being submissive as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand what I say? Because that's how it is as a
Just
woman.
like Eve, Adam and Eve. Eve never wanted to be submissive. Because I know I'm supposed to tell her, say, the most I say, we're not for trouble that tree there.
And she still gotta do it.
She manipulate the man, lead the man down the
The
wrong road.
Bible never tell us say in tell her. Because most man Adam never tell Eve because most man don't like communication and that is the problem.
He never communicate.
He never communicate with her. That is the problem. The man gone.
Like in jump off, internet jump off.
Spring. Brain. Brain breast up wifey. Well, I guess that's it, peeps. That's it for tonight. Where you went? I went nowhere. I realized it was a little internet issue. Conversation, well, nice. Yeah, I realized it was a little internet issue. Yeah. Yeah, conversation, well, nice, true. Big up yourself, brain boss. And big up yourself, everybody that come across. Enough love and respect to each and every one of you. And I appreciate love you guys. As I say, if you guys want to send me topic to talk about, you can send me on Instagram or on TikTok. Just DM me. Or my email account on YouTube. Send me an email of the topics that you guys want to talk about. 30 minutes more. Yeah. Brain, I love listening to you. Kaden, I use Kaden, so 30 minutes more. That means a Kaden. Kaden, easy, Ah, boy. Okay, bless up. Yeah. Yeah. Very soon. I'm going to start earlier, okay, if you want to do that. We want 30 minutes more. Kaden, easy, okay. Yeah. People have to go work, still okay. You get me? I say I have to be considerate. When I keep my life, I be very, very considerate. Enough time I go like 2.5 hours. That's enough is I like to go. And I really like to go to 3 hours. It's almost 3.5 hours. Because I realize persons are overseas too. And you know, a time difference. Yeah. Have a blessed weekend, family. Yeah. So as I say, if you guys want to send topic and you 2K, just email me or follow me on Instagram, DM me, or on TikTok. Send me whatever topics you guys want to talk about. So anyway, have yourself a blessed weekend. Enough love and respect. Remember, good over evil, and God over devil, and life over death. Yes, Kim, I start earlier. Cause a lot of time I start late for true. Because I'm never on time, believe. Especially when you of these topics. Okay, okay. I will take that into deep consideration to do earlier. So have yourself a wonderful week, peeps. Enough love and respect. Remember, do good and good will follow you. And remember, you don't have to fight evil. Just pray to God. Yes. And really pray to him. Remind him of his words. And trust me, he will expose evil. And evil they will fall into their own destruction. All right. Have yourself a wonderful weekend, peeps. Enough love and respect.